Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom. Over there, that's Ruth from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Oh, hello, Mercury. How you doing? How's your trip, man? How you doing? My screen's all icky.
I forget to show you the picture he sent.
Oh, yeah, you sent a picture. That's right, you said, hey, honey, hand me. Well, here, let me see if I reach this. Excuse me a minute. I'm just trying to clean that screen, and I have here. Hey, Mercury, so you're traveling, huh? Good for you. And hopefully you're well. Mercury, I guarantee it's going to look better. My phone. Did that look better? I'll just put it back the way it was. Good morning, everybody. Kevin and Gemma, how you doing? Mark Jones? Gemma, I'm sorry. Mark Jones, good morning, sir. How we doing this morning? Hello. How's Mark, Kevin? Mercury, I know you're traveling today.
Sorry, I'm late. The barber is late.
The barber is late today. Look. Does that look better or worse? I got my ears from up here and Chicha lowered them down to here. Yeah, I got a haircut this morning. We were rush, but we got her done. She did a great job. Good morning, Mark. Mark, how you doing, my friend? Mercury, how's your travels? Kevin, how are you doing, my friend? How is everything with you? And thank you for coming on our live stream today. What was funny, Merc, I put on the computer, I put on the screen, 14 people was on automatically, and then you show up automatically. So number one, you get a shout out and an ice cream cone of your choice for you, Flying Turtle, and the wonderful kids. Walt Hollander, how you doing, Walt? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, Mark King. Hi, Tom and Ruth. Kumi Tran, how you doing? Good subject. Trying to figure out where to live. I tell you what, that is something that I get a lot of questions on. Where's the best place to live? And you know what? That is really, what do you like? If you like beach, best beaches in the world. If you like mountain ranges, best mountains in the world. So you just have to find what's comfortable. You like cooler temperatures, best places to go here. Doing well, looking forward to today's dose of Mindinao medicine. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, it's sunny and hot already this morning. We came in the house, I got a haircut, and Chicha says we turned on the air because it was hot already. It's hot outside. Just saying bye to Gemma, she's going to work. Gemma. Microlange Media. How you doing? Thank you for coming on. Oh my goodness, son. Where have you been? Hello, Tom, Dad, Ruth, Mom. I'm not working my second job. Crap, this is hard on me. Weather is so, weather bad, so no work. Double dog. Welcome, my friend. And how you doing, my son? I tell you what, you've been missed. You've been missed by many. Everybody asks me if you're okay. And thank you for letting me know you're okay and everything. And thank you for that. People have really been asking. Not just one, not just two, most. So I'm glad you're doing good. Tom, you know that now I need to bring up both live streams and that Tom and Ruth and Tom, see which one is on. I know. Ruth is normally on Mondays. I've been trying to talk her into doing one on a Thursday afternoon or evening, but actually we've been kind of busy doing things, catching up on things. And as you know, we built a garage, and so we're kind of moving things. It's amazing how much stuff I have. How did I collect all these things? And I'm constantly buying stuff. I need to stop buying stuff. But I enjoy the Philippines. I mean, you gotta have some things. You gotta have tools, You gotta have a pair of pliers and a wrench, right? A screwdriver and a drill, right? And a skill saw or something to cut, right? Listening in, Ray Wolf. How you doing, Mr. Ray? Thank you for coming on. Mr. Rick Morse. How you doing? Miss Chicha's coming. She's heading here. So how was everything with Rick and Ray? Double Dog saying hi. Mercury. Graham. Create a criteria for a place that suits your needs. Then look for a location that matches your list. Graham, that's exactly right. Exactly. What do you like? Do you like cooler temperatures? Like I said, do you like beaches? Or you just like, it doesn't really matter where you live. And in my case, I lived on a beach. I've lived in the mountain. I don't know. And for me, I was not really that picky. I would like to have a house a hut on the beach, like in Palawan or somewhere, or
Morning,
CDO.
everyone.
Look who I found. Look who I found.
Good morning, Dubalad. Mark.
There, look who I found.
Graham.
My barber came. Honey, what is the payment I owe you for that, darling?
Million.
1 million. Kisses?
Yeah.
Okay, kisses. Kisses. Hi, brother. Michael and Heidi. Hi, Michael. Hi.
Hide.
Michael and Heidi, how are you?
Good
Michael,
morning.
Jinjin will not time you out today. Ah,
Pinay.
Kanoy in the Philippines.
Hello.
Kanoy, how are you?
Romeo Castro.
Mercury, Romeo Castro. Hi from New York. Romeo, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming on live stream, Dan. Welcome.
Awesome people.
Michael and Heidi, hello, awesome peeps. Kevin saying good morning.
Mr. B.
Mr. B's in the house. How you doing?
Philippines.
Greetings. Hi,
I
Kanoy.
love vacation.
I laid a vacations. Come to the Philippines.
I need a
More welcome to stay here, my friend.
Don Borracho.
Don Bracho. Where you been? I missed
Where
you.
have you been?
We missed you, Don. Lagaya, good morning.
Lagaya.
Good morning.
That's
Oh,
me.
man, look at this one. Foreigner
Foreigner
Love.
Philippines.
John Sweeney, good morning. Good morning. Mercury, hi, Lagaya. Double Dog saying hi to Lagaya. So what would everybody want to go? Kanoy already has the
Nice
place.
to see you too.
Nice to see you too. Hello, dear.
JG.
Is that JG? Double Dog. Going there next month. JG's heading this way. Hopefully I'll get to see him. He's got to finalize some things, but hopefully I'll get to see him. Hey, Tom, do you realize how important you two are now? So important that everyone here would prefer to watch you than a Thursday football game. That's right.
Thank you for that one.
Thank you for that one. That's right. We got a Thursday night football game. Let me turn it on. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
James and Emily,
good morning.
Alan's live in Philippines. Asawa finally at work. I'm paroled.
Parole. James, I tell you what, you're funny, man.
Paroled.
A stranger in a strange land. How are you? Well,
Oh, a stranger
you're in a strange land. That's actually good.
Well, after 1 month, 11 islands and many cities, I think Davao is the high of my list.
I
Live in the
have to say,
Philippines.
I've not been all the places. I really haven't. I haven't been to Cebu. I haven't been a lot of places, but I do like Davao. And so, because I've been there, but I can't say that's my most favorite because I hadn't been to all of them. But I tell you what, I like it there. One of the main things I like, they have 911 service. You have an accident, or you're sick and you need to get to the hospital. 911, they're there. They have ambulances and they have tow trucks and they have speed limits and you can walk. I can walk at midnight there, and I have. We've been out 11 to 12 o'clock at night, flying in and stuff. No worries, no worries. The beaches are beautiful, but every time we stay at the resorts, my wife doesn't want to go in the water under the sun. Yeah, because it burns you. It's better
Yeah.
being under the water, right, darling? Huh? Man, it takes 15, all the friends say, I know. Yankees game. What's going on with the Yankees?
Yankees.
Landed in Manila, 3:45. Ooh, November the 21st. AM or PM? James, I tell you what, when you get here, you have to say hi somehow. You just send a picture or whatever. Don't send me a text, whatever. Just say hi. It's a good thing that he's next to my computer so I can watch both of you the football game at the same time. That's the best
It
way to
is
do it. Yeah. Or just put us on the TV and forget about the football game. Who's playing tonight? What kind of game's going on? I know Lorega is a great place to live. Lorega.
Lorega and Marahan.
Nice, guys.
Before Davao.
Yes, before Davao, Lorega. You guys have to check that out.
From here.
Going to Davao, you got Lorega's.
Davao.
Man, beautiful.
Totally different vibe, yeah.
Yeah, Davao City. Exactly. Yeah.
Did you say hi, Mark, Canoe, James, Zoo,
Graham,
and
the TV, Tom and Ruth on the cup monitor. Hey, thanks, Tom. I forgot football was on tonight. Ogre. Me too. They say I can watch it, but I'm not going to start it because it's not right to me watching a football game and I'm having a live stream. I tell you what, I've got some now. They work pretty good.
Call me Tran.
You like Dumagetti? I don't like.
Within city, but many slightly outside of city. My retirement is slightly over 35K.
You'll be okay.
I will be okay.
You'll be okay. Just undecided. I tell you what, a lot of the guys that move down to Duma, they move out because too many expats. They move out to Valencia. They move out in a way, but it's okay. I mean, whatever. You know, our church in Ginseng was completely damaged by the after earthquake. It was the third floor on the third.
Gaisan.
Oh my goodness! I am so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, because
Prayers
the
to you, my
Gaisan
friend.
mall in Jinsan is burned after
Yeah.
the earthquake.
Yeah.
Around 12:37 in the morning. It's what's that?
But sorry, burning and
Very
nonstop.
good. Then the
I'm so sorry.
LPG tank that
Blew
is
up.
beside of the Gaisano Mall, it's all going there when it shake. It's all over on the Gaisano.
Oh
that
man,
blew up.
man. I tell you what, that's
Take it
scary.
More, what to say?
A lot more damage was done than I thought, guys. And of
Yeah,
course, how am I
because-
going to know? I'm here. All I know is it shook, and there were some houses cracked here, and some windows broke in town. So if you're at the epicenter or close to the epicenter, can you imagine how bad it was?
Dennis Adam.
Dennis Adams. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Welcome,
And
sir.
everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the idea of
Valencia
Valencia
Negro.
Negro, scholar close to airport, close to Cebu, and major city things, but far enough away from
Mark,
rivers, but
I heard I heard it's a beautiful place. And I tell you what, I heard that. And I've not been there. I would like to go there. I'm trapped with R in school.
Andres Bernardo
Villenda
Villenda
Jr., good morning. How you doing, Andre?
welcome.
Welcome, Andre. Welcome on our live stream today.
And Marian Mindanao. Good
Yeah.
morning from
Yeah. Hey,
Coast
Kanoy.
the Kidapawan. The it's in Cotabato, right?
Yeah, Cotabato, yeah.
The earthquake.
Yeah. It started in Indonesia, I guess. What happened, guys? When I went to Google it, Googles in Hawaii reported 6.7. And that's what my screenshot was, 6.7. But Hawaii later recanted that and says, okay,
3.4.
yeah, 6.4, because it popped in at 6.7 and then relaxed down. So I had 6.7 on my
Happy
page for a long
Preparation
time.
Day. Yeah, it's
Happy Preparation
Friday.
Day. It's Friday. That's exactly right, Jim Allner. Yeah, that's exactly right. Happy Preparation Day.
If I can find a place that has acceptable internet, I would rather
Yeah,
be out in
yeah.
the city. Too many foreigners are causing trouble. They want assimilate. I want ways.
What happens? That's true. What happens? They want to invoke the American culture onto everybody, and not everybody wants to live American culture. And they try to do that, and you can't live American style here the way that you can in U.S. Of course. A lot of people really take it the wrong way. But some of the great places that I did a top 10, but I'm just going to say Malai is close to me. It's not a bad area either. Now,
It's cold too.
it's cooler. Byron Watts, which is a longtime subscriber, great guy, great channel. He was telling me today, oh, can we do a shout out to Tim? Okay, I want to do a shout out to a friend of mine. He's Canadian, Kanoy. You may already know him. Great guy. He's been a friend of ours for a long time. He's
Tim
been
Luther?
Yeah, Tim Luther. Tim Luther. Check out his channel. He just started doing videos. He's been doing them, but he just started doing them. Just a great guy. He comes here. He lives here. He's Filipina. Married to Filipina. Just a good guy. Do you need?
With the earthquake to the other, do you need to do any house with house?
It worked out really well. I am so. All right, answer this. How happy are you in this house when that happened?
Yeah, it's good because on the shaking of the house, for sure, if it's black, it's already
crack.
cracked. So only this one, only the things that I noticed, because the chain that I have for
Keys.
the house is have long key holder like this. It swing like this. It's really bumped on the wall.
Yeah,
So
it swung quite a bit.
I noticed that.
So did I.
And then the curtain like
Yeah,
that.
the curtains
But
are going like that.
Really,
I love the house. The house
you
itself.
feel dizzy though.
You did. Yeah,
after
you
the
did.
shake.
I don't know if it's a magnetism or what, guys. I mean, I'm not smart that way, but maybe I don't know. But I felt dizzy also. Is that something that's normal, or am I normally dizzy, or is she normally dizzy? But we actually felt dizzy after the effects of it. I don't know if the earth or what, but I actually felt she felt really dizzy, and so did I. We had to sit down a minute. It's like R said she was fine. But
because she's sitting down already, but that time
we were standing up.
I just get up.
It knocks off maybe your equilibrium. I don't know. I'm not that smart. I just know that when it happened, it actually scared me. When the house goes like this, 46 inches, and back 46 inches, and like this, like this, like this, like this, you go 4 to 5 times. You go, oh, what's going on? What's going on? And everybody's running out of their house. You can hear them screaming. So I had to go to Davao City. Had to go to Davao City yesterday. Good city, but the bus driver scared me. Now people, yeah,
First
it's
before
a
bus.
moves. I know.
Jib Jam.
Jib Jam. Good morning. Hello.
Doreen, hello.
Doreen, how you doing, Doreen? How is everything?
Nor Cooking Channel. Good
Nor
morning.
Cooking. How you doing? Also Fitch. How you doing? Also Finch.
Finch.
Also Finch.
Scoot.
Scoot. S Hart. How you doing?
Jonathan Green.
How you doing, Jonathan Green and S Hart? How's
And
S Hart?
Hart.
Jonathan Green. Ray John.
Ray
Good
John.
morning. Good morning.
Man
Sorry.
is new here.
Yeah, many new here. So everybody subscribe up and down. Thank you guys for coming on, and thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. In Kanoa, it does take a while to say hi to everybody because there's 37, 38 people on. Believe it or not, the other day, I don't know it's weird. I'll go on here and it'll say 40 or 32 or whatever's on, 20, whatever's on, right? And I go back into the thing and it says 45 or it says 60. It's 60.
Even James said, James and Emily, I will fly on 20 at
3
3 p.m.
3:35 p.m. I tell you what, there's nothing better than knowing that you land here. And you know what? I have to say, I don't want to fly around. I fly around here, but I don't want to go back to the United States. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Nash.
I'm comfortable. Kevin Nash, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
James, I'm living halfway between Davao and Digos.
Digos Coast is
post
final.
that needed to find a lot. Yep.
JG. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'd love to see you, Double Dog. Double Dog, my son's in the house. Double Dog's my son in the house. Yep, get her done. Look at him. Long time no see.
Long time no see. Yeah.
We actually missed him. He
Yeah.
puts a sense of a Double Dog has he's sensible, but he's funny. Double Dog's funny, and
38 watching.
37, 38 watching, 24 thumbs up.
Right.
But yeah, it was weird. But anyway, it said I had 60 on the other day. Emily and life in the Philippines. Good day, evening. Anyway, I miss including you, JG.
How are you, Jib Jam?
So
Where to live in Pinas? I will next door to Tam.
Scott, no worries. How you doing, Mr. Scott? Welcome, welcome. Where would you like to live? You know, that's the thing. There's many great places to live here. Woo, Doreen. Yeah, JG, you're coming. Jib Jam in the house, my dear. What's up? Also Fitch.
From Pacific Northwest.
Pacific Northwest. There's nothing better. I have a lot of friends on the Pacific Northwest. In fact, some may be on here today. Dennis, good morning, good morning.
It's good. I miss your dorkiness.
Yeah.
Dorkiness.
Great John.
Where in the Philippines can be beside Makati, which is very expensive. Where I have a fast reliable in the no electrical out.
I tell you
Yeah,
what.
in Makati.
Makati's
or
good.
in Luzon.
Luzon's good.
Very expensive.
We're finding that like parts of Davao, I'm not saying it's perfect or okay. They're saying Cebu's good. My house is safe. Awesome, JG. Your house is good. Your house is good. In fact, nothing happened in your house. I was worried about the walls cracking.
No, it's not cracking.
A good thing you weren't in there. You've been shaking back and forth. You've been rolling off the bed. You have been falling on the floor. JG would have said, "Get me out of here! Get me out of here!" Jeb Jam. Good morning.
James said, put a hold on doing videos, but next month I'll be uploading my misadventure.
Get big game fishing. There you go. A couple of guys. I think Rodney's looking to do some big game fishing too. Rodney is a great fisherman also. Like yourself, James. He loves to fish.
So Ruth, at one time.
46. 46 on it, Roos. Yeah. And it's funny how that works. But see, you say 46
there,
and then later on it'll pop in on YouTube.
like
Yeah, it'll or 62. We had 62 or 66 on here the other day.
If we get out to go deep sea fishing,
I may be single, ladies. Yeah, for sure.
Single ladies.
Yeah.
It misses be your inner
Oh.
ears for a little while. Something happened when you are near a large explosion when the pressure
Okay.
was come through. Happened
Okay.
to me.
Okay, that's what it is then. We were actually dizzy. Chicha was dizzy. Actually, we had to kind of get focused ourselves. JG said to me, in a comment, says, looks like you had fun with it, or like having fun. And no, it wasn't that. I was in shock. Christine Martinson, good morning, Christian. Good morning, Christian. Thank you for coming on. JG is coming to Florida. Dennis, also post-earthquake dizziness syndrome.
The complaints linked to a loss of balance and cause of sufferer to feel that they are experiencing like that. That's why.
That's why. You don't know. I mean, you really don't know. I know that me. Judy Fisher, good morning.
Good morning, Judy.
How you doing, Miss Judy? Welcome, Mom. Bring your spoon.
I'm late. I'm phone. It's my sister.
Yeah, bring your spoon today. You may need to use it on Scoot.
Scoot.
Trigger bouts of nausea and panic. Another earthquake is underway. Dennis Adams is saying. Dennis, I have to tell you, it was the weirdest feeling I ever felt in my life, because you didn't know where to stand. You didn't know what to do, because it was like where we're going. And then sometimes when it went back, it would stop and then go like that. Here we go, and then like this, and then like that. It was weird.
MJ, good morning.
Morning, MJ. How you doing this morning?
Marking said, Tom, so you do not need to reset your house or a black...
No, believe it or not, I was worried about that the house itself would actually became uneven. From what I can tell, everything is fine. Thank goodness that we have it situated the way we did. And kudos out to my brother-in-law. I want to give a shout out to my brother-in-law, Jonathan. Great job. Great man. He's the guy. Him and my other brother-in-law leveled this house. TNR, now a few days gone by, what damage report for you? Jib Jam? So much. Not here as much as glass broken and things like that. Cracked walls on houses. Other than that, everybody is fine.
And
but south of us...
Yesterday, the news confirmed that...
And Jinsan.
5
dead. A lot of buildings torn down, schools affected. There's a lot.
One of the Alliance
Cotabato.
Church in Cotabato, it's totally collapsed.
Yeah, and Michael was just saying his church is in the mall.
Because
it's
in
totally
the mall
gone.
Of the G-Mall, Jinsan, which is...
We want to say a prayer to all the people that go to the church there, to Michael and them, and sorry for the loss there, and hopefully everybody's good, because thank the Lord nobody was in the church.
But anyway, the most of the people pass away is kids, because they're sleeping.
Sleeping, yeah.
It's 7 o'clock that day.
Yeah, 7:37. Yeah.
The debris falling.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, the roof or something fall. The advantage to having this house is it's sealed, so the roof is not going anywhere, and this one over here possibly can. It's just it's concrete, so it can break.
I live in the land of earthquake, San Francisco.
So James, you've been through them. You've been through them. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I cannot pronounce your name. How are you? Thank you for coming on. Korea or China?
I think it's Korean.
Korean, okay, all right. Or it could be Thai. I don't know what that is. I think it may be Thai. Welcome on our channel. Nice to meet you. Nor Cooking Channel. Jonas Kilbert Design.
CNN is here.
CNN?
Good morning.
Good morning, CNN.
Did you expand our household?
I tell you what, CNN. I am happy. Chicha says, thank goodness we had this house. So many people were saying the walls are cracked. So many people saying that things were falling. This house is sturdy. Well, and it shook with the ground, of course, and there's nothing for it to crack or break, right? The expandable house is fine, but there are people that had problems with cracks in the wall, debris falling on their head from concrete and things like that falling on their head as they're sleeping. Can you imagine a piece of concrete falling on your head as you sleep, little kids? But so we actually had that happen in the other house in town. We had small tremors, and actually concrete was falling on our head. And that was one of the reasons why I went to buy this. Annabelle Worley.
Good
How you doing?
And
Jonas Kilbert Delaline. Good morning, Jonas. How you doing? Welcome. Watch Cam. Where you been? Where you been, Watch Cam? JL, where you been? I'm kidding with you. I'm kidding with you guys. Welcome, guys. I'm teasing with you. Jeb Jam, looking good.
Did you know what is the real cause of the earthquake?
What, darling?
No, why is
Why?
earthquake?
I
We
don't-
did not know.
Uh-uh.
No, I don't know why.
I don't know why we're having earthquakes. Some of the
Anyway,
guys can tell me.
for
Here. It's the earth
this
that's
year,
shaking their.
year 2019, lots of earthquake, but we did not notice because
Just
it's
tremors.
Just trem like that.
We
like,
get tremors, you know,
always know
like
because
this, you know. You feel
all
it.
our-
You feel it like
yeah.
this, you know, like a
all our
vibrating
friend-
chair, you
All
know.
our friend is posting Facebook that it's.
Yeah.
But we will not. That's the first time
Yeah.
we noticed that we
Yeah.
had earthquake.
It's the first time we actually noticed how actually strong the
because
earthquake hit.
It's,
So that's another important factor. Where would you live here in the Philippines? If you were here to live in the Philippines, where would you actually live and where would you go? Would you go to the mountain? Would it be safe up there? Would you go to the city? Would you be safe up there in case there was an earthquake where you're at? Now listen, no matter where you're at in the Philippines, you're going to get some type of tremors. You're going to get some type of thing. Yeah. So Dennis is Japanese. Okay, it's Japanese. So welcome. How you doing there, Japanese man? Thank you, or lady.
James said, "Go tell me Filipinos don't get jealous. Emily not too fun for idea and might fly some places there for 3 days to some sports fishing.
To
and
tuna
barrels
targets.
of tuna
Hey,
targets."
that's I know. She's gonna. Well, just tell her to go with you. That's what Chit do. She'll go with me. Put a matchbook on one corner to fix it. Yeah, that's exactly. Take a match and just stick under a corner.
Mark Jones.
Of course, it is 4-ton house without the furniture in it. So, Mark Jones, good morning, good morning. It must be weird because some things we take and rely on without thinking, and the ground is staying where it is. It's definitely one of those things. What really will catch you off guard and you don't realize it is when you're here in the Philippines and something like that happens, it really just catches you. So where would you want to live? Are you safe? Anywhere. I don't know. Ground faults are everywhere. That's exactly right.
But Lush, good morning.
Backlash. Good morning, Backlash. How you doing, my friend? You and Wolfen did a great live stream. Or great video.
Double Dog have question here. What is better? Sending money or sending balikbayan box? I spelled that wrong.
Well, just send me the money. Easy peasy. You know what? A balikbayan box is sometimes a better idea for things. Money, if you just send the money, did the power go off? No. If you just send the money, they spend it on things, and sometimes they don't spend it on what they need to do. So I would send a balikbayan box with gifts if that's what you're thinking about. Or if you send the money, cousin, brother, sister will need to borrow it, you know. James Lilly was there, 89. Oh. Annabelle Worley, good morning, good morning. In 1989, I heard it was a bad one. That's so scary. Kanoi, I tell you what was a scary part is you have no control over it. A thunderstorm and rain and hurricanes and typhoons you
That's
can cover.
Thing that,
I've been through many of those.
but still, it's scary.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Kevin Ash, Triple D. Thumbs up for the host. JG is saying, how you doing?
Anthony Pike. Good
Anthony
morning
Pike, good morning.
From Australia.
Welcome, Anthony.
Australia.
Thank you for coming on, my friend.
Australia.
Thank you for always coming on our channel. We have, where would you go to be safe? Is there a safe place? You guys could tell me that. But for me, I say out in the field somewhere, no houses or buildings around so they catch fire. A stranger in the land. There was supposed to be an earthquake when I was in Quezon City, but I did not feel it. I tell you what. I felt this one.
Sometimes it's just a tremor because it's very far.
We had debris fall on our head as we're sleeping in a house, 2-bedroom house we had in town. And I said,
because the roof
I gotta
also
figure it out.
is cracking
Roof,
sounds.
and cracked the wall. A little tremor. So, yeah. Michael.
Our interest guys on is
CCFI, okay.
Fortunately, from what my wife says, they were offered to have service in
Manny Pacquiao's church for a while. High five to Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is such a great guy.
Is from Jinsan.
He's from Jinsan. Great guy and does a lot for the people in Jinsan.
He's rich and he has...
Yeah. Of course, everybody knows Manny Pacquiao is. So, that's good. High five, Michael.
Why I asked my grandmother, and I was in San Francisco back in 1989, 6.2
Yeah,
earthquake, and
had to have.
she need to have
You know
mobile
what?
home. She need to have
I actually thought about that.
her blocks.
I actually worried about that. Did it knock my house off the blocks? It didn't.
No.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Yeah, save his place riding a jetpack. JG. Yeah, ground faults are. JL, I'm always here. I just don't say much. JL, I want you to voice your opinion anytime you want and say anything you want, my friend. You're a great subscriber and you've been coming on here a long time.
Japanese.
Japanese, okay.
Not in Mindanao.
Not Mindinao. Oh, JG, okay.
Martin. Earthquakes came from either of the Earth's tectonic plates moving against each other and liquid magma moving
Around. Okay, I know that the it said it started in Indonesia, ended up here is what it said. I don't know. I read the thing from earthquake, whatever that's called, the seismic activity place, AIC. I love the channel from Florida. Welcome.
Welcome here.
So backlash.
200 feet above sea level in tsunami getting.
Getting me. Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh. When was there an earthquake was placed? My goodness, don't know about the
Yeah, earthquake. I tell you what, it did pretty. It hit us pretty hard here.
The Book of Revelation tells us
why there are many earthquakes. There you go, Double Dog. There you go.
We know that already.
Yeah, you're exactly right, my friend.
Earthquake,
flooding, typhoons, hurricanes,
killing,
the change of life.
That's what's that?
Signs of the times.
Mr. B, some little tremors are good. It's release the pressure on the plates. When the plates get stuck, the jolt will be slipped.
I tell you what, man, they must have had a jolt on that one. It almost knocked me on the ground. I had to grab a chair there, and I already been on the floor.
Yeah, because all the land also is cracking.
Yeah, I've been Chicha did pictures. You guys saw the land cracks, right, in the holes in the ground. Very long cracks that go like a kilometer, 2 kilometer cracks in the earth. Watch cam. Where have I been?
Been spending too much time talking to Filipina on date in Asia. I think I just wait till I get.
Well, watch cam. Get your butt here, my friend. You talk to all the Filipinas you want, Mr. Alfred Guajardo from California. Welcome on our live stream today, my friend. Tropical Tim's in the house.
Beer.
How you doing, sir? Beer.
Burr.
Mr. Pale Pisser. Ferdinand Lacop, how you doing? Oh man, I will give you a tour again. You know what? I may give you a tour again before we leave and take you outside and see if we can do it out there. How's that? Lagaya, good morning, Batlash. Tom.
I'm watching one of your old videos today from October of 2018. That was particular video had way over 1K comments. I don't know how to manage to answer most of them. Take my hat off.
Thank you, Judy. You know, I was sitting there this morning thinking about that. Imagine having 30 videos and let's just say 100. It's easy. Say 100 videos and you get 20 comments per video. Try to answer all those. Should you answer them? I don't know. It's up to you. Should you not answer them? I don't know. It's up to you. But yeah, there was one that I had almost 4K comments on, and I could not ask you. Like this morning, I have 100 or 200 comments on, because they don't comment on this video, they comment on all the 600 that I have or something, whatever.
Arlene Lewandowski.
Arlene!
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, Lewandowski. She's a great subscriber. Yeah, sorry we misspelled.
Pronounced that wrong.
Danny Stout, our prayers are with you. Our prayers are with you for your lovely mom. And prayers are with Miss Danny Stout. His mom is sick and she has a short time to live. Our prayers are with you, my friend Double Dog. Let's give Danny Stout a big hug and prayers to Mr. Danny Stout. God bless you, my good friend. Strange.
Ground faults are everywhere, but some are
more active. Strange, you're saying. Yeah. It seems like it. I'm afraid we live close to volcanoes here, right? There's 2 within 20 kilometers of us. Annabelle Worley, I agree. Balik Bayan is much better than money. Yeah, Balik Bayan I think would be a better thing, Double Dog. I really do. Yeah, God bless you. God bless you, Danny Stout.
Yeah, Dennis. We have been getting small earthquakes on the East Coast on the U.S. I have never experienced.
I tell you what, Dennis, I have never experienced this before. It actually caught me off guard. It got me to I was actually I was nervous there for a few minutes, thinking like, what in the world's going on? Then I was worried about everybody else, you know. Safest place is riding your jetpack. I say get on a jetpack, be like Jetsons and fly. But you know what? In the air, it affects the air. I understand also that just because the plates are shifting here, I heard that that you don't shift up there, but it can affect the air. Sorry, I had to celebrate my 116th birthday. Kanoi, happy birthday to your son, and happy birthday to him.
Carl.
Carl.
I think
Mitch.
his name is Carl.
Yeah.
Mitch.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Tom,
Some
I think
of the comments
on karaoke seem mean, like classic music. I did not get to those yet. I haven't made it to the comments yet. I haven't made it. I had well over 100 yesterday evening, and I kind of gave up, and I don't know. I think it's at 200 and something now. So I will get there.
Buenas Anuan, magandang umaga. Good morning.
Sorry, Tom, to correct you about my surname. Letter W is pronounced as V. Okay.
Lewandov.
No, it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Ski. So ski, Polish, right? Lewandowski. A stranger is saying, I'm a mason by trade. I always laugh when they would build schools here. The plans claim we're building earthquake proof. Are you kidding me? I know. And don't you love where they do concrete and masonry here? We could, in U.S., we build a wall how fast, right? Here it takes them forever, and it's because there's no ready mix here, you know? Boston Jack. Boston Jack. I tell you what, Boston Jack, how you doing? I wish I was in Boston the other night when that floor was shaking. Kanoi, third time's a charm, yeah. Tom and Ruth.
Adventure, I want to ask question. You have probably answered many times before. Did you buy a travel
Yes, I did.
when you decided to stay permanently?
I did. They made me buy it. I got through JFK. Once I got to Hong Kong, it says, Tom, Mr. Mike T-Man, good morning. You have to buy it. You have to buy a ticket. I said, or you cannot board the plane. It's the airline's going to require you to do it. It's not, people say, oh, it's this, that. No. It's the airlines required because they're responsible for you once you hit the ground here. If you're denied entry, it goes back to the original airlines. They have to fly you back where you come from at their cost. So it's what they told me. Now, what I did, I just got a Kuala Lumpur ticket for $35, and I just threw it away. Now, the smart thing to do, Danny, is just buy you a ticket and get one that's pay the extra $10 and get the refundable clause on it, and just get a refund. Just get a refund. Tom.
I'm surprised.
I did too. I am so surprised my internet pole didn't come down. We have it welded to the house now.
Welded to the house.
Before we did not. Yeah, we have it welded to the house now. Before it was not. It was just put on over screws. Now that bad boy is welded to the house. All they did was go. I have one in the tree too.
So it will swing.
An antenna in the tree. Can you imagine that antenna at the top of that tree about 150 feet up?
Yeah, but that
I gotta show you my antenna.
Sturdy. It's a mandarin tree.
Mandarin.
It's not easy.
Yeah, but I have an antenna at the top of the tree because they couldn't get line of sight.
Was thinking about living in Jensen, but after I toured through, it changed my mind.
Jensen's a great place to live. I mean, yeah. Michael's there. Michael loves it there.
Anyway,
yes,
that incident of earthquake, it's not. You cannot say I will stay there because no, but it's not. You cannot control that kind of calamity because it's natural. A lot of calamity in general everywhere on this earth. You know. Mark King, do you know 6.4 is 2 times bigger than 6.2? Believe I don't know, but we're I don't know how far away, many hours away from Cotabato, and we got it here. So how big is that? And it went all the way to Davao, and all the way to CDO. How big was that earthquake? I mean, we're talking, a couple hundred kilometers. I was there in 91, and it was 7 multitudes. So kind of like wavy.
Yeah. They showed walls doing this, and then come in New Zealand quakes nearly every day. Oh wow, Kevin, really?
Yeah.
Beer, he's here. 8:33. We're behind.
Earthquake and pieces would be concerned about the
Volcano
volcanoes
blowing up. Yeah. I'm more concerned about the volcanoes here than I am that. And I got two here close.
Yeah, because have also
Like-
volcano in Davao. The highest volcano is that.
We have Lake Apo, and then we have Musuan. They're both volcanoes, and they're no little puppies either. Good morning, Arlene. Lewandowski. Oh, Danny.
Oh, yep.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Manila is 7 degrees.
From
Zero
latitude
latitude.
as far as longitude, which that it's.
I don't know.
I don't know what's.
That's over my head. 7 degrees. Tropical Tim. What does that mean?
Say your Batlash.
Batlash, wife calling.
Got to go.
Gotta go see you, Batlash. Thank you, my friend.
Forward.
Thank you for spending
morning.
valuable time. Howard Friel, how you doing? Good morning.
Good
Glad
morning
you're safe
from
and didn't
Bacolod.
sustain any damage. Howard, yes. How you doing, my friend?
Walter.
Oh, Walter's here. How you doing, Walter? Welcome.
Pirates.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Pirates
Good
go.
morning.
Hey, Pirates, I tell you what, if that ground did shake here, my friend, it was like, oh man, it caught us off guard. Where would you live?
April 2020.
2020. Good. You can make our shout out, our meet and greet. We're having a meet and greet in Davao at the Delano Resort. April 4, 2020. We're having a 19th, 20th, and 21st at Delano Resort. So guys, book a room. Come see all the vloggers, a lot of vloggers. Hopefully, we'll see. A lot of subscribers coming to the event. Danny Stout, prayers, yes. James saying I'll be right back. Okay. Tom and Ruth, yeah. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Okay. We're getting down to the bottom here quicker. Sorry about the delay here.
Marking. I had lived in California so long that I was there in Philippines. If what would feel I like was back home. And
Falling
I would
asleep,
fall
yeah.
asleep.
Yeah. Judy saying hi to Double Dog. Hi, just want to know how much I love your channel. Keep up the good work and thank you for sharing your videos. Thank you, Ferdinand Licap. Thank you, and thank you for always watching our channel and thank you for always being there. We really appreciate it. We really try to help other channels and help people as we go. Tom Shipman's in the house. Mr. Muswan.
An active volcano. I didn't erupted, but had activity recent in
2000. Tom, Tom, and you're moving here next to me, and you're telling me that now? Hey, Tom, you're not supposed to be telling me that. And that's all right. If I'm moving in with you then. Hey, congratulations, Mr. Newlywed, Tom Shipman. Tom Shipman,
Yeah.
Mr. Newlywed.
Newlywed.
Good morning, Walter. Pirates Cove. What is that worry about? And
The greater
the
volcano tile is spelled in right.
yeah, there's one there too. You're
Yeah,
right. There's
in
isn't there a big
Tagaytay,
one? In there,
Tagaytay.
it's big. It's
biggest
huge.
Is in Davao.
Oh, the biggest one is in Davao. I know there's some big ones. Danny.
Mount Apo.
I may be able to be at the meet and greet. Oh man, that would be cool, Danny. I would love to meet you there. Yeah, it'd be fun.
Charles is here.
Charles, is Charles here?
Morning.
He is. Mr. Charles Huckstadt.
Warren
My guy in
H.
the woods, Warren H.
Warren.
Hey, Warren, how you doing, my friend?
Yeah.
High five,
Dennis,
Warren. Dennis, I can understand mountain antenna high on a tree, but attach an electric meter to a tree, I have questions about it. We've seen that happen. I've seen that happen. We have my antenna in the tree there, line of sight, and then at one time they had a meter on the road down here on the tree.
When I was living in Japan, I used to get 20 to 30 a month. Most were small, and you never notice after a couple of months.
Yeah.
Philippines is a specific belt of fire. That's why we are prone to earthquake and every year and have.
Yeah, I live in a danger zone.
My husband said we live in danger zone.
Where we're at here, I have to tell you, that's what I was put the topic this morning. Where you want to live in the Philippines, and that's sometimes you have to think about that. You want to live next to coastline, typhoons.
Yeah.
You want to live next to coastline when whatever. Great places to live though.
That's the reason why we stay here in Bukidnon, because it's a little bit far from the sea, which is
We're in between.
If have a
Typhoon?
Typhoon is not.
Or tsunami. Where you at? Tsunami. How you say it? Yeah, tsunami.
Huh?
I can't even say it.
Tsunami?
Yeah, how you say it?
Tsunami.
Tsunami. Okay.
Yeah. It's
sounds like a
little bit
roll
far.
or
If
something.
we have typhoon, just hovering like
Yeah. Well, I did, man. Listen. I'm one of those guys.
tsunami.
Yeah. I always think so much about things, and I think, okay, A, am I gonna be happy there? Number two, is it safe? A3, and that's the reason I bought this expandable house and live where I live. Emily,
Timothy White, my
Timothy White, Mom Boontalk, my good friend. How you doing, my friend? Thank you.
Said,
Volcano.
Bukidnon is the only concern where I'm trying to live there at the base of Bukidnon, close to the coast between
Yeah.
Davao and Digas. The map is shown that cases. Yeah, this big
Yeah,
Bukidnon
big one.
there in Davao, and the second is in Mount Mayon there.
Yeah. Excuse me. Frog in
Yeah.
my throat.
Then in Tagaytay, which is Taal there. Like,
I tell you what, there's a lot of volcanoes all over. I'm around two here. 420. Whose idea was that? 420, 2020, 19, 20, and 21 of April next year. Meet and greet. Everybody come. Everybody's invited. No matter who it is, come and invited. Book your room at Delano Resort. Born and raised Seattle area. We got the Quakes as well. Freaky really. Judy Fisher. Hey Tom. Oh, Tom Shipman. Well, hey Tom again. Hi Pirates Cove. Danny. Tom and Ruth. I'm able to meet and greet. I tell you what, that'd be great. I want you to come visit us and see us. And get this, Danny. Do videos. Do whatever. You're there. And you're right there in heart of Davao, so you can do all kinds of videos there. And you guys will love who's coming. I mean, we have a lot of guys coming. My buddy Sir Liner's there. You guys like him. John and Maria in Mindinao. What dates are the meet and greet?
April 19, 20, and 21.
20,
Year 2020.
2020. So 4/20, 2020, 19, 20, 21. Book them at Delano Resorts. There
in Davao City.
In Davao City. Great place. Many rooms. It's a park, a beach park. You got to see the park. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. JG has an open door policy and extra bedrooms, but you have to sleep with the cats. There you go. Dennis, good morning again. Charles, good.
See ya, everyone.
Yeah, good to see you. Timothy White, Ray. You guys saying hi to each other. We're getting by all that. Potato soup for my meal tonight, Timothy White. Nothing wrong with that. I like potato soup. Guess what I made last night? What do we have? Nachos. This is actually pretty good. Mitch, I have information about your driver's license. Mitch,
Thank you for the
thank you for the super chat, my friend. Yes, I would like to know.
It's
What's
good
that?
or bad?
Good or bad? Am I going to have to fly back to Florida to get my driver's license renewed? I'm worried about that. It costs a couple $1,000s. And then I have to go see my bro.
Jim said, I want to live away from tsunami, earthquake, rain, hate, school. and
Live in the
volcanoes."
clouds. Jebby, Mr. James. Tom, I will message Mrs. Young. Oh,
Okay,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Mitch.
Yeah, because Facebook.
Yeah,
You know,
I know. Okay, you message Mrs. Young there, Mr. Mitch. You have direct contact. I didn't know you had a Facebook page. I've been emailing you, sending emails on that email you gave me.
messaged him last time.
I
and
know
he
now.
forget.
I keep forgetting. See, I'm really not a Facebook guy. I'm an email guy. But I sent you
talk
emails.
to him on Facebook.
I know I did. Now
Then
I
you
know.
will say you don't know that he has Facebook.
Well, I know. Now I know.
Big Coco there. Scott said, "Is that a frog?"
Tempo.
Tampo your but
Tempo.
it's frog.
Throat in your
Throat.
throat. I tell you what, I don't know what's in there. Something.
I will always tell him that we will go
Check up.
and he
You
will
say.
say no. I did it.
I am hard-headed, no doubt. Amen. Praise the Lord on that one. I am. Mercury.
Sorry, I've been so busy. Got to get some sleep
Okay,
later
Mercury.
on.
You've been
Take
driving
care
too, my
and
friend.
enjoy.
Take care. Enjoy your wonderful trip. Thank you, Mercury. And thank you for coming on.
here.
And thank you for always being there for us, man. I don't know how I can thank you for always being there for us. I mean, really. Other than say thank you. Arlene. Welcome to Middle America. Wait for tornadoes. Arlene is saying we live close to Taal volcano.
Taal.
Taal.
Taal volcano.
It's an active volcano. It has erupted in '77. Philippines issues warnings about ongoing seismic unrest. I didn't even know that about
Has been
Muswan
erupted
has.
the other, this year. I think that's this year. Last year.
We do have a lot of tremors. We do have a lot of tremors, guys. I mean, all the time.
Bullfrog.
That's a lot of 20s. Yeah. 4, 20, 20, 20. Good night, Mercury 3. Mrs. Young. Okay, you message Mrs. Young. I love it. Tropical. In Texas, I think you can renew your driver's license through the mail. You can. You can't. Well, you used to could in Florida, and you can't. You can't. I don't know what you can do. You can and you can't. Then get this. I tried getting a mailbox, and you have to have it notarized. So I have to be there. I just might as well go get my driver's license. There's always something.
Where I came from, when we had earthquake, fire, droughts, extreme heat, extreme cold, and spring flood.
Yeah,
relax.
I relax.
Where you are.
I relax. Yeah, and be
cannot
like
do
Tropical
that.
Tim. He sits up there, relaxes in Tondo. He's
I
set.
have beer. It's
Yeah,
fine.
beer. He's fine. Shout out to Mr. Tim.
Have beer. It's fine.
Yeah, and you know what? Beer cures all ailments. Tom, the minute I started Super Chat, it took me 10 minutes to process it. And during that time, I can't get live stream, only a spinning wheel. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, Mitch. Yeah, I sent Super Chat Chichi sent Super Chat yesterday, and she was having a time with it. It was giving her a fit also.
Makoto Hasabi.
Oh,
Good morning
Makoto
from
Osabi. Good
Tokyo.
morning. Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Let's see. Danny.
Does becoming a Filipino citizen provide extra benefits? It's worth effort in your opinion.
You know what? There are some that's actually doing that. I actually personally don't see a benefit. The benefits that becoming a Filipino citizen,
Is you have your visa is one time
yeah.
payment, then cheaper,
Yeah, but
and aside from that,
That's it.
if you really, how to say, open bank account, it's easy. Like
yeah, it's easier. But
that's
it's
only
easy. Only the
benefit
benefits.
like that.
There's no other benefits other than open a bank account,
But some
maybe insurance.
so they will use apply for senior citizen card
Yeah.
for discount,
You-
but no need for you to do that, right? It's
Yeah.
little.
If you answer all the questions, you might be getting it in U.S. mail. Might. I see. Yeah. I don't know how they're going to get it here because I didn't give them address here. Tom, the minute I started to... Okay. Good time of the year for the walleyes, Tropical Tim is saying. Okay, Nightmare. All right. The crappie are biting on Lake Fork. Oh, man. Crappie fishing, darling. You love crappie fishing. Crappie is a really good fish to eat.
I want to.
My father used to catch like 100 of them
I want
when he
to
go crappie
get
fishing.
catfish.
Oh, you would like it, honey. Mr. B.
If you have permanent residency, you have license it can be used by U.S. for a short time. Let us use license expire. Yes.
Oh, you did? Yeah. It's something that I really don't want to do. There's no reason about it. Will I drive there? Yeah, one day. I'm getting a visa for the little ones here. They want to go.
Catch up.
We caught up. My brother said, bring the girls there. I'll take the girls away from you, and I'll spoil them and take care of them better than he does. And they can live at the house, and I can go live somewhere else. I can go back to the Philippines. And they can stay there and live with my brother, and that's my brother. So my brother says, forget about it. My brother is in love with my girls. He loves my girls. He is like, him and his wife both love my babies. So James and Italy, that's what I did, crappie fishing, buy bucketfuls. I tell you what, oh man, my father would catch 100 of them.
If I had seen a map safest places from natural disaster in Philippines,
Oh,
I would
really?
say, but I do not.
I don't remember where
Remember
either.
where.
I would, you know, a great place, Kitty Pawan. No,
Huh?
not Kitty Pawan. Lorniga.
Loriga.
Okay. Balai.
Anyway, Daddy, if it's like natural
Yeah.
like that, you cannot say that. You I go there because no earthquake. That's not. It's natural.
I go there because it's cooler.
I like that. It's good.
Yeah,
But if
I
you
go there
would
'cause
say
good.
that you would choose because of the kinds of calamity, you cannot control those.
Yeah,
It's
Timothy, you're
natural.
right. If I come over and visit my brother, I can do him a Lake Fork. Yeah,
Fish.
believe me, my brother, eh, my brother's one of those guys who's got the best of everything. He's got the poles. I seen him. Okay.
Yeah, I forget to stay point out the place next to it.
Yeah. Just stay over here, right here. Yeah. Mike T, man, how you doing? I don't know if you're still here. Mike T, did I acknowledge you? Christian, JG, small dogs can bark for many hours. You guys hear the dogs?
Yeah,
You
they're
guys hear 'em?
hungry.
They're hungry. Nobody's feeding them. And I am not going down that road. You can have to catch 100 of them to get a good meal. The crappie fishing where my father was there in Tennessee were a little bit bigger size. I don't know. They were bigger than my hand. 8 to 10 inches. Some states also require that you have international driver's license or Philippine driver's license.
Creepy pellets and crow face.
Your brother's awesome. My brother is awesome. He's on the phone with me, and the girls get on. But he was talking to me for 3 hours. Then the girls get on. He don't want. He's done with me. He's done. He wants the girls. Girls, have him get you here, and then we'll send him back home. Tom, I used to fillet at least 100 crappie in about 15 minutes using an electric turkey knife, sitting aside of St. John's River. I tell you what, man, and there's some good fishing there, Mitch. Mitch lives in a great place, by the way. Fishing. We should just move to his house. Move over, Mitch. We're coming. You got an RV in the back. We'll just stay there.
I have food for the dog.
I have a foot for that dog. JG.
Coffee
Yeah.
and jam with
John,
Chris.
Coffee and Jam with Chris. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome on our live stream
coffee
today.
time for me.
Coffee
Here
time.
in Malaysia. Cheers to
Oh,
pirates.
yeah, you must give up a U.S. citizen and become Philippine citizen. He's right about that. And I thought about that. You're going to give up your rights U.S. citizen. So I don't know if it's a good idea. Just go get a permanent or a 13A. And they're not that complicated to get.
I would like just 50
Yard field goal with that dog. Oh my goodness. Would you really? Would you really? Coffee with Jam and Chris. Good morning, Tom and Ruth. How you, Poe? Coffee for me in Malaysia. Cheers up. Cheers up to you. And thank you so much. I'll be right back. Who says that? Okay, Scott.
Squat.
Hi, Coffee. Hi, Coffee. Coffee Jam. We caught up with everybody? Okay. Now you guys can ask me any questions you want. Where is most of you guys moving to? And who's looking for cooler temperatures and who's looking for a great place to live?
Cooler place to live.
As you guys know, we got Slim over there and Slim Jim over in CDO. He's been there for a while. He loves it over there. He is. He's been here for, I don't know, he's been here a while. He's a great guy. I have some friends there in Davos, living in Davos, great place. They like it there. Would they move anywhere else? I don't know. I've asked them. I would like to go to all the islands, not all. I like to travel throughout the heart of the Philippines, up Luzon, up in the western Visayas, some more here in Mindanao. We pretty well scoped it around here pretty good for 100, 150 kilometers around us here. We've been in a lot of places, stayed in a lot of great places. Davao is 122 kilometers from us this way, and CDO is 109 or 110 kilometers that way. They're both 4.5 hour bus rides. Males must renounce, females can be dual citizens, go figure. I was going to say that. Males must renounce their citizenship, you're right. Now, a female can be a dual citizen. And I was thinking I could tell him, just be a dual citizen, but he cannot be. He has to be, he has to renounce. Now we have 2 coffee and 2 jams. You're right. 2 coffees and 2 jams. Yeah. Starbucks cup, same here, cheers. Hey, Mike T, just wonder if you gave up U.S. citizen, what you have to give. No. Yeah, you'd have to give up Social Security check. If you're going to draw Social Security, you'll have to give it up. Yeah, you would if you renounce it. And believe me, Social Security don't want to pay you anyway. So I would, for me personally, I would not never renounce it. Coffee and jam. A question: anyone remember Mel Gibson in The Bounty? I watched it last night. Many nice girls and yeah. I like that movie too. Charles, now did you have it when you were having your little sip out of your plastic cup and watch the movie, or did you have it with sitting by the fire relaxing? And I understand you're getting snow up there. Stay warm, my friend. Timothy is saying, with the SRV Privilege Retirement Authority will help you get everything you need. Yeah, exactly. Rick Morris has a great pamphlet. I don't know if Rick, you're probably still on. I ask him for this all the time, and I apologize to Mr. Rick Morris. He has a pamphlet on all the questions on SRVs. It's a great pamphlet. There are many SRVs you can actually get. You may find one that likes you, all kinds of visas. So I say, Mr. Beach, no truth. I am moving to Behold probably in January if I can liquidate some property here quick enough. So, okay, and I understand that, Danny. Man, I'm there with you. If we can help you in any way, let us know. So I will need to be there longer to make any determination. Man, that's what you do.
Yep.
Live here for 1 month or 2 months. Go there 1 month, 2 months. Well, look at Mike. Mike's been all over the place. Mike and Enrique both. Yeah, Mark, the SRV is a great program. Right? Timothy Wright is a way to go. Yes, SRV is a way to go. Yeah, I could be wrong. From what I understand, you have to give up citizenship if you go down that road. I don't know. Can you be a dual citizen? I don't know with that. You might ask someone who knows. Morning, Eimer. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Is that still widely observed tradition about fiesta times? Yes, leaving the gate open and food. It just happened yesterday. No, day before yesterday. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, day before yesterday here. Don't you remember? Oh, you may
No.
not have been on.
Fiesta here and then evening is there.
Yeah,
Right.
okay. Fiesta during the day. But they do it at lunchtime too, don't they? Yeah. I've seen them at lunchtime driving a big dump truck.
Lunchtime,
You could have 50 people at lunch.
Depend on their visitors.
It's Catholic, yeah. Hi, Emery. Ants. How you doing? Shout out to Ants. Welcome on our live stream. Yes, I had some rum in the sippy cup. I didn't want to say it. I did not want to I didn't want to say it. High five to you, Charles. Not sure what a great place to live here at Tropical Tim said, but I can recommend a great place to enjoy San Miguel Pale Pilsen anywhere. And Tropical Tim's right. You can enjoy your life anywhere here in the Philippines. All you got to drink is Pale Pilsner Ale. Ale, you're almost there, Danny. You're almost there. Poor Danny. Timothy White will be there as well. Pirates Cove shout out. Ants, yep. Tom and Ruth, have you been to the Chandler River and Niagara Falls of the Philippines? No, we have not. It's awesome. It's first visit to the Philippines. We have not been there. Where's that at, honey?
Juntan River?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We don't know where it's at. Okay.
I don't know exactly, but not.
Is it here in Bukidnon?
No, part in Luzon.
Oh, it's in Luzon. Okay. That's the reason we don't know. Pirates, I read the Philippine law on duels. Females can. Males no. Also, men can't be domestically abused. Only women and children. Well, I do know. I didn't know that either. I didn't know. Also, men cannot. Okay, so you read it on duel. Okay. Coffee and jam. Oh, no, you don't have to. I see. I want it. Okay.
Oh, long are you from Bohol, Tom?
How far?
I think Bohol is
It's a plane trip.
Yeah.
Davao to Bohol. Hour and a half?
No, 2 hours.
2 hours, okay. And a half. We're down in Mindinao. We're on it's so huge. And Bukidnon is so huge. As you know, Dutarte's from Davao, but Bukidnon is so huge. It's just, it's not citizenship, it's just residency rights.
Right.
Okay. Mark.
My aunt, who is in Philippines, never became a U.S. citizen, but has a permanent resident green card. Returns to the Philippines, it's being paid social security.
Okay. All right. There you go. Pamphlet for driver's license conversion, pamphlet for visa married to Philippines. Best recommended advice. we have them here. If Mr. Rick Morris has it. If I could sweet talk Mr. Rick. Do you have his Facebook, Rick's? Can you have him send maybe?
No, but you ask Rick first if it's good. To share his private Facebook.
No. I was going to have you message him. It's to ask me if you send me the pamphlet. Americans cannot have dual citizenship unless one or the more parents is a
You're right.
Philippine citizen. Okay, Americans cannot have a dual citizenship unless one or the more parents is
Or
a Philippine
half,
citizen.
like half. Your
Okay.
father is
I see.
yeah.
Alan Clyden, good morning, Alan. How you doing, my friend? Yes, Fiesta, the best place in the Philippines. I never ends. Each barangay has a day. There are many barangays, therefore Fiesta never ends. High five. Yeah, we went this one, then you go down the road, there's another one, and another one, another one. Down east out. American government, I want out.
Sick of
Yeah.
American government.
I was fried. People ask me, why'd you run? I said, well, Jeb Jam, gotta go. Take care. See you, Jeb Jam. See you later, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in. It's not Luzon, it's in Mindinao. Very nice.
It's Enchanted River.
Yeah.
It's in Mindinao.
Well, you have your phone right there. You gotta just put it in Google and pop it right bad boy up. Good night, all. See you.
Rick Morris there.
There's Rick. Tom, we're having her friend look at a lot Saturday. If she has good feelings about it, probably buy 300 square meters. Aye. High five, Rick. So good. So you'll be over here by me. Me and you and Tom Shipman and Scoot. Oh, no.
Oh no.
It'd be fun, Mr. Rick. High five, man. You know what? You're a good guy. Rick, do you have that pamphlet? I hate to ask you again. Can you put that pamphlet on here? The pamphlet itself, that they can look at the SRVs and all the visas and stuff. That's the best pamphlet you ever did. You got that pamphlet. I don't know if you still have it. If you have it, I would appreciate it.
It's in Hinatuan.
Oh, okay. Timothy White, our timing depends on my old mom's health. Ooh, you're going.
Oh.
Old mom's health. But we think Valencia Negros. Ah, okay.
Negros.
Okay. Yeah. My children, 2 female males, 1 male, are dual. The 2 oldest from born Angeles City, youngest Coco. Ah, okay. Mitch, I hope to see you sometime here this next year also. My wife has the option to regain her citizenship, but this time does not want to. I understand that. Some don't want to. I understand that too. I've already secured dual status here. Beers and beers.
Wolfie.
Wolfen. How you doing?
Beers.
And beers. Batlash is here, my friend.
Here. Music.
Knock, and also chickens
enjoy
during the fiestas. Yeah, they knock at the gate. I think I'm going to get a bell and put a bell out there, or not a bell, but a thing. We have so many people come to the gate. Tom and Ruth, my hubby's Malaysian Chinese. Not sure what to do if you would like to stay in the Philippines for longer, like 8 to 10 months. You guys know what are the basic steps? We do. You can email us. Email us. Chiche will put us in there if you don't mind, darling. Jeff Reeds, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Hello, Tom. I have no video where to settle down to. I think I need 3 or 4 places in the Philippines. You know what? Philippines. I would go island here, have one here. Hey, Tropical Tim has a place down Palawan. How is it there, Tropical Tim? Great place. Jeffrey, you could actually get a place down in anywhere you want. I would like to have a little bamboo hut. I would, over by a beach. If it gets destroyed, it's okay. You know, one you buy for like $300 and just put it there. A nice hut. They're nice. I mean, they got CRs in them. They're not big. I mean, 10 by 10, 10 by something like that. Chris, I got my coffee and you got your San Miguel. Tropical Tim. Cheers. Very good money. Yeah, a beer in each hand is definitely a well-balanced diet. Hey, honey, can you go on my...
Yeah, just wait.
Okay, just wait, she says. They found the key to Tim San Miguel treasure chest. Hello, Wolfen.
Which one?
Young.Tom. You can email me any questions you would like. They're coffee and jam. Just let me know. Yeah, Young. Yeah. And just ask me anything you want, and I can help you for sure. No worries about that. And if I don't get back to you immediately, just hang in there. I'm answering emails as they come in, and sometimes it takes me all day or a couple days to catch up on emails from on Monday. You need to be careful with food at fiestas because families prepare food differently. You can go ahead, but very small amounts. High five to that. Yeah, you do have to be careful. I will not eat anybody else's food except her family's food and my wife's food. Her family cooks great food, and they're very hygienically clean. I don't know about anybody else's food. And be careful eating in the Philippines on vendor food. Be careful on the vendor food. And not say it's bad. It's just. I mean, even our daughter's gotten sick from vendor food. So there you go. There it is. Coffee and jam with Chris. Young.Tom23. Oh, she got it. Okay. I will be at the Philippines on 10/21. Awesome, Jeffrey.
No?
Yeah. 10/21. You're coming like what? Tuesday? Wednesday? High five to you. Welcome, welcome. That'd be fantastic to see you here. And you know what? I don't know where you're headed, but have fun. Have fun. Wolf, and don't drink Fiesta water. Yeah, exactly. Any aftershocks? Only minor. Only minor. Very, very minute. But we feel more shocks before than we felt. That actual earthquake, we felt that one, man, pop in. Wolfen, that's a lie because there is no key, only a code that's something to do with a Boy Scout oath. Yes, next week. He's coming next week. David Large, how you doing, mate? I'm still laughing about what you left me on my comment, all right? He leaves me a comment.
David Lodge.
David,
I'm sitting here, you get coffee, and I have cup of tea. 15. I think 3 bottles of Tando White Cheers.
I got to tell you what he did. I got to tell you what he did. We were talking about bathrooms. I did a 15 things to be prepared for in the Philippines, and one is, he said, what drives him crazy was the lotions and things that he has in the bathrooms, and he has enough room for his one razor blade, and he could barely get around in there, but his wife has many things. And he confronted his wife, says, honey, why do you have all these things in this bathroom? I mean, she says, well, honey, to make myself look pretty and to look pretty for you and this, that, and other. And he replies to her, well, honey, I have to tell you, those things are not working. and then he says, tempo, rest of the day. I could imagine. I could imagine. So, David, you're a brave man. And shout out to you from UK. Ruth, any more addictions to your Hello Kitty collection since your last update? Is there a state of the collection video coming up? She actually...
It's difficult to find Hello Kitty.
Yeah, it is difficult. Ruth is... I'm trying to sweet talk her to make me a couple of things.
Your books here is a lot.
Yeah. Pastor came by the other day. And go ahead and bring him up here. I'll show him. Pastor came by the other day to visit. And so, guess what I did? Because I think it's a wonderful thing. Support the church. But anyway, I bought this for RR.
This one's
Danny Stout would love this
the
one.
Ministry of Healing.
Scoured Stewardship Ministry of Healing. And of course, we got some, of course,
Last day back.
last
Healthy juice.
juicers. I'm using this bad boy. And of course, healthy foods. Living. And the reason I bought these books, it helps the church, it helps the kids, and it's good to have. And this one's really helpful, Anyway, something Danny would really love to read these, and a lot of you guys would love Double Dog would love to read those. Anyway, they're just great books to have. Coffee and Jam with Chris. Your husband can go to the nearest Philippine consular office, Philippine embassy, and get him a 1-year tourist visa. You sure can. And yeah, they give them 1 year now. Slim, are you on here? Slim got a 1 year on tourist. So you can get a 1 year. Well, hold on before I say any more. Slim got a 1 year. Remember I did a shout out to him on a 6-month visa and what it cost for his AC card and stuff. He emailed me back and told me to tell everyone it was a 1 year. It was his mistake. So shout out for a 1 year visa. On a tourist visa. See, I knew you could get them. There are many people getting them. And sometimes they're giving them at the airport when you come in. It depends. Hi, Tom and Ruth. We live in our life.
Malacat. We're going to settle in somewhere. Where my land where last year acquired some land
and water.
I'm looking to It's
Ah.
housing similar.
High five to you, sir. High five. High five. Welcome, welcome on our live. Welcome for coming on. Thank you, thank you. Our life in the Philippines. Hello, cool. My wife wants Hello Kitty. Oh, kitty. Ah, no
Kitty.
kitty, but kitty. Oh, no worries about that. That means you have to do it. I see people go crazy about those Hello Kitty things they do. And the cars and the dash does them. My bike now is a Hello Kitty bike.
Not yet.
Not yet. Will it be?
Soon.
My black racer bike, my little scooter, it's going to be a Hello Kitty. Jordan Melby Vlogs, good morning. How you doing? Welcome, welcome on our live stream. In Elo, we have, you have to read this, darling.
In Iloilo, we have Indinagyang Festival in January, February. It just went in 2000. My first attendance, foods it's really good, but stuck to one vendor. There were basketball
Okay.
team for Molo.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with
Here
that.
in Davao, it's Kadayawan Festival. In Hub in Cebu too. I forgot.
Yeah, yeah. David Large, I bet you got Mighty Cake and Bean. Lucky it was only Tampo. It's funny. When he presented is funny. You know,
What's the word that he
I don't know. It was British, and it just make lotions. He called it lotions and potions and something else. Lotions and potions and something. What's the emblem of the wrench next to some of the names? Boston Jack. What that is? The blue that you see are wrenches. They're what they call moderators. On your YouTube page, you can actually set them as a blue moderator, and what that does is that helps them moderate for people that are naughty and mean on your channel, and they can delete people on your channel. And what that means is if somebody gets naughty on here, Judy Fisher, for an example, can use her spoon, and she can block you, she can hide you, she can time you out, she can do anything she wants. And we only give those to people that we know very well on, you know what I mean, because they have control of the channel, and we trust them explicitly. I told my wife what I said. Guess that Tapo again in the doghouse again, thinking of having a doghouse sandwich. David, I tell you what, that was the funniest thing. Yeah, they're moderators, yeah. How much for the one-year tourist visa? He paid 11,200 peso for a one-year tourist visa. I still have it in my book if you want me to pull it out. If I could find it, I can give you, if you're interested, I can give it to you. All you got to do is tell me, pull it out, and I can give you the information on it, ACR card, the fees, and all that stuff. My friend came into Davao, and they gave him a 1 year upon entry, and it's not a bleak buy-on. So you can get them. Even Slim was saying, Slim, are you on here? Tell him whatever. Hello, Judy. 1 year tourist visa. Can you fly in and out as you want? You still have to get an exit visa. You still have to go back and pay the 500 peso, 800 peso, whatever it is they charge for exit. Hey, I'm flying out. I'm flying out this date. So it's not multiple entry in and out. It's only you have to pay for it. Tom, David's humor is about the shower joke is typical UK humor. It's like our South African, which is one of a kind. He made me laugh so hard, I went to bed laughing. He literally made me laugh so hard. And then I have another guy that comes on from Sweden, tells me that he has a hoppenskopper. And he says, I sleep with it every night. And I said, how in the world do you, what is that? And where do you sleep with it? And does your wife like it? I'm thinking, what is that? A hoppenskopper. What is a hoppenskopper? I mean, come on. He said, I sleep with it every night. How to hypnotize Ruth. Hello, kitty bobbleheads. How to hypnotize Ruth. Orchid. She loves orchid. And you know what? So do I. I love beautiful flowers. You know what? We come home the other day, and all you can see in front, beautiful flowers.
What's the, what can I do?
Philanat. Oh. Yeah, Phalaenopsis.
Orchid.
Yeah, you put that word in there. Yeah. My father wouldn't allow us to be exposed to religion until we're 13. Then it was up to us. No religion allowed in the house. I came out just fine. Yeah, it's all right. You know, hey, everybody does their own thing, whatever that is. I have atheists on my channel. I have Christians on my channel. I have many, many, many different religions on my channel. I have Jewish. I have Catholic. I have Protestant. I have so many religions on my channel. It's fine. We're all We're all good. 90 USD for the 1-year tourist visa. There you go. He paid 11,200 peso for it. Not bad at all. Yeah, even 11,000. Yeah, it's okay. It's better than what it was. You can come in and get a bleak buy-on. If you're married to Filipina, you can actually get a bleak buy-on visa, and you get it for 1 year. You can actually, it's on the website, or I can just go on there and find it. You can actually get a 6-month extension, which means 18. Under some external, and it gives you multiple entry. Other aspects of that one, you can additional get 2 extra months if needed in emergency situations. And they'll give you 20 months on one visa at no cost. Well, the last two months is a cost. Danny, I said first you come with Danny style, no biggie. Our life, yeah. My wife is trying to block me from entering the country. Well, Jordan. I don't know how she could. I don't know why she would do that. Double check how they are getting picky. I did it through you. Double check. Now they're getting picky. You know what? They are. It's just in the system. They're not getting. They're asking the younger guys, "Why are you coming here?" The same old Joes that's been going back and through the airports. They're just running. I mean, you know, they're. I don't know. You know, it just depends. Can you pay extra for a Philippine Hello Kitty visa for your passport? Did my laundry today, took a picture, fold clothes, sent to Asawa. Told her I realized now that if you're living together, you don't like the way I fold clothes, I don't have to fold clothes again. There you go. I just throw mine in there. Guess who folds all the clothes? Raise your hand in this house. Guess who washes all the clothes? Raise your hand. Guess who folds the clothes? Raise your hand. She makes dinner. I wash what I can. They don't like my washing. I make dinner. I wash what I can. Sorry, Kevin, didn't see it. If you have one-year visa, you need to throw away tickets. Just a bill. You know what? If you're flying here for the very first time, and you're coming on a in and out, if you're flying in and flying back out, you don't need. They just need to see that you're flying back out at one point in time. You can get a refundable ticket. Just when you book a ticket, just get one that's refundable. It depends. I got to Hong Kong one time, no worries, but Hong Kong made me do it. It was Eva Air said, no, you're not getting on a plane unless you buy a ticket. And I tried to get away with a throwaway ticket. In New York City, guy says, yeah, you don't need one. What do you need one for? Yeah, they got me. They boarded the plane and said, you got to have one. I got through the thing, and then the next time I didn't make it through the first gate. I got through the first one, but the gate itself going on the plane. But I was just trying to get away buying the tickets because I'm throwing the money away. But then I realized, I said, Tom, you're an idiot. Because I'm using Asian Airlines, I said, buy one that's refundable and get your money back. So I did. $80. I bought one and they refunded it like a week later and I got my money back. What's the draw with people leaning towards moving to Bohol? Is land cheap or lots of good weather?
Bohol is cheaper too.
Bohol is okay. They have problems up there like they do here in Mindinao. So you're going apple to apple there. I don't know. A lot of it has to do with the vloggers up in there. A lot of it has to do with the 5 or 6, 7 vloggers that made Bohol famous in the American standards. 150,000 subscribers, that type of thing. That's made that area more exciting and fun, you know. Good to know. Thanks. You're welcome, Boston Jack. And Chris and I moved to the Philippines. We need to get an immigrant visa. That takes long, right? Like 2 years. No, you just come. You just come. You don't have to worry about it. You don't need no visa.
Buy ticket.
Just buy a ticket and come. Upon entry, you'll get a stamp.
Arrival.
Yeah, at time of arrival, you get a stamp for 30 days. During the 30 days, you said, "Oh, I want to stay longer than that."
But we have hard time to go in your country.
Yeah, she has a hard time coming there, but you come here. You get 30 days upon entry.
Then you renew.
Then you renew.
20 days.
Then you renew it during the thing, get an extra 2 months or 6 months. Now they give them 6 months. Or sometimes you say you're longer than that and you get a year. And it costs about $1 a day on average. So no worries about that, Judy. We'll help you with that. All you got to do is say, we're coming and we're staying in the blessing house. No worries about that. You stay in the blessing house right here with us, and no worries about that. We'll pick you up at the airport. Hey, found a great runabout on YouTube. If I ever go live in the Philippines at Tuk Tuk, they look cool until I can afford a Honda Goldwing trike. There you go. Tuk Tuk's about $3,400, 180,000 peso. $3,400. Spot cash, you can get about 175,000 peso. I will probably get something like that. They're very nice vehicles, and you can go around, and you can get air conditioning in them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have one put it in, either buy it in Davao, have put air conditioning in it and drive it home. Might take me forever to get home. 200cc. Ron Mantley, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Ron Mantley from Lubbock, Texas, married to a Filipina. Hey, Ron, Lubbock, Texas. Brother from Tyler. We got Timothy White here from Tyler also. Tyler, Texas. Nothing wrong with that. My brother's working for a place, and he's working in San Antonio now. I told them I want to take them and see parts of San Antonio. Palawan is a great place to live, yes. Be advised, they won't let you sell you San Miguel. Limited supply under my control. Hope you like Red Horse. Palawan, he's got a house down there, so Tropical knows Palawan very well. Thanks, Tom and Ruth. It's a pleasure to chat with you guys. I just got to my workplace. Got to go. Take care. God bless you. Coffee with Jam and Chris. Thank you so much for coming on. I just had a commercial there in the middle of your live stream. Just luck. That was 3 minutes of political ads. Did you really? They're putting ads in the middle of my live stream? Are they really? Huh. Hey, high five, Mr. Mitch. Good. Watch all of it. James, how did that work out for you? Jim Allner. Good morning, Mr. Jim. How's Mr. Jim? Got to go. Company coming. Take care, Mr. B. See you later, Mr. B. And thank you so much for coming on. Do you respond to people? Very much so, Ron Mantley. I'm probably one of the best responders that ever is in the Philippines. I don't know about anybody else in the world, but I do respond to everybody. You can actually email me, and I'll email you back. Believe it or not, and you can ask any question you want. If I can't answer it, my subscribers can. Heck, Tom, even have me on this channel. It says a lot. Hey, Mark King, I know. Mark King's been here a long time. Charles been here a long time. Tropical Tim's been here a long time. Judy's been here a long time. A lot of the guys have been here for a long time. I mean, I've got guys that's been on here for 2 years. Yeah, or longer. It's on every live stream. And then I got guys in the background, are good friends of mine, that sit and just listen. That are good friends of mine. They just listen. They just don't comment. And they just don't. There's no reason to. They sit in the background. They work and they listen to the stream or whatever. Some clean houses and work and listen to the stream at the same time. So why? Well, I'm 70 now and don't trust my sense of balance on a motorbike. I tell you what, David, those little Tuk-Tuks are fine. They're fine. You can get American, you can get fans in them, or you can just get it and just go. Hey, you're going to find it interesting, though. Clutch here, right? I mean, brake, gas, right? On the other side, shifter gear and clutch. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it takes a while. Nothing with your feet. You didn't have a brake there. You just saying hi. Yeah, got that. Tropical Tim saying, saw one I are going to Palawan this November for 5 days. Palawan, yeah. Awesome. Hey, Ron, Mathley, yeah. Can I live on my 1,500? Oh, man, yeah. A lot of people are living on less. A lot of people are living on 11. Some are living on 1,000. Some are living on 1,200. You can live fine on 1,500. Some got maids. A driver and a maid or 2 maids on 1,500. And save money. Yeah, you can do it. The key is, Ron, I'm going to tell you, the key is what? Lifestyle. Key is you rent, how much your rent is, you have house. And I save a lot because I own the house, but you could actually rent. People are renting. Like my buddy Slim, he's renting in the subdivision. He's got a house there in the subdivision. He just rents the house. But you rent a house for $100, $200, $300, a whole house. Usually on the average, Airbnb or rentpad.com. Airbnb or rentpad.com, short and long-term rentals, and you'll find many. And you can actually go on there and you can rent you a house, a big house or small house. A buddy of mine just rented one in Cebu. Big house, 4-bedroom, 2-car garage, really big house, two bathrooms, one up, one down, for $200 a month. Well, actually, it's 180 or 190 a month. How can you beat it? 180, 190 a month, and it came with internet. So general fiber internet. General Patton said it best. There's no such thing as atheists in a foxhole. He's right. General Patton's right. And my father used to say that statement to me too. Night Coffee Jam. You have a beer drinkers on your channel. It's sort of religious. it can be. It can be. It can be. Trouble with Tim. You're a handful. There are more loyal women in the Philippines. Amen. Amen. If you're married to your spouse, Filipino, Filipina, arrive Philippines together, and you get 1 year and no cost issue port entry. Marriage license required. Yeah, we do it all the time. Balik bayan stamp. Exactly. That's the way to go. If you have a wife and you're coming here, man, and if you're coming as like Judy and Chris, no worries, Judy. You just come. Don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about anything. We'll pick you up in Manila. Or you fly to Cebu. We'll pick you up. And do whatever. Take you wherever you want to go. Ron Mathley, I live on $1,800 a month there in the States. Yeah. I was going to say, I lived in U.S. on $1,500. Last year less, 11, 12, but you know, but I came here and my costs are a lot less. All I pay is for food, internet, and I have solar, which is right over there. And I do have electric. Balik tourist visa, as far as it's free. It is. I didn't pay. You enter with your wife. Good for 1 year, and you can get an extension on it, Eimer. 6 months if you need an additional 6 months. No worries. Just go down there and tell them, can I get an extension for 6 months on this visa? It's on their website. You can actually look. I read it the other day. So, James, may I not plow in at that time? Yeah, Judy. Hello, our life. Hey, Tom and Ruth Eimer. How you doing, my friend? Kevin, how do I talk to you? Here you go, Mr. Kevin. You can actually probably, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm in the Philippines. Okay. Got here late, but where do I live? K9. Where do you want to live? I don't know. You want it cool? You want a great place to live?
Where do you live?
Where do you live? I live in Mindinao. I live in between, I live in Bukidnon, Mindinao. I live in between Cagayan de Oro and Davao. And I'm right in between. If you look Balay, Valencia City, Maragmug's right there. Great place. Beautiful weather, comfortable. It's okay. It's okay. I've been here now 4 years, 5 years. 5 years? 4 years.
4 years? 5 years.
4 years, 5 years, something like that. I'm in Detroit, Ron Mantley. I have an apartment, a car, and pay all the bills, $1,800 cash a month. There you go. And you know what? There you go. So if you live at an $1,800, why can't you come here when it's 50 peso to the dollar? 50 peso to the dollar. You can't beat that, right? Yeah. Christian, thank you so much.
Sending some love.
Thank you for sending some love. Thank you so much for the super chat, Christian. Thank you. We appreciate it. High five to you, sir. Pal. Thank you for the super chat. We do really appreciate it. I read right there. I read that. It's a waste of water, I know, but it just seems clear to me to have running water. I have running water. I have running water. Hi, Kevin Nash. Ron Matley, I'm only getting $15 a month and be done in convertible too. Let's see, I can figure it out for you. 75,000 peso, you can live like a king here.
Yeah, if you have 50,000 here,
You can live like a king on 50,000. Save the 500.
Enough.
Yeah, you can save the 5 and live on the 50. I personally live on about 30, which is about $500-$600. If I stop buying stuff, I just spent 5,000 pesos. I spent $100 on these books, but I love it. Thank you, S Hart. High five to S Hart. High five, S Hart. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. And Christian, we appreciate it also for the super chat. And of course, Mr. Mitch Brumwell, our good friend. But I bought those books. It helps the church. It goes back to the church, and it helps the children in the church. And I love our pastor. It's a new pastor. He came by for a visit. And how can I say, when someone walks in a room and they're so calm and they're so pleasant and speak 100% English, him and his wife both, give you an ambiance, a good feeling, right? That's the way I felt with him. I'm talking about moving there, not visiting. Yeah, you still come. You don't need to worry about anything. All you do is come here and you get a tourist visa. You don't have to worry about it. We'll get you the visas you need. It's all simple. Maybe we can get Auntie Judy to do our laundry. But you can do that. You can do that. So, Judy, no worries. You can actually, if you have questions you want to do it, go to the embassy there in New York City. Go to the embassy there and talk to them and ask them. You can ask them, listen, I'm going to the Philippines. They're going to give you might get a stamp there. I don't know how I get a tuk-tuk Philippines. I use jeepney, very uncomfortable sometimes. And the tuk-tuk may be a little small depending on your size for you also. But I understand.
J Music and Adventure.
Good morning, J Music. Thank you for your loyal support and thank you for always coming on with us. That's why I wash dishes. Yeah, I washed running water. Yeah.
Running water.
Yeah, running water. They have a new question on the American visa application. You just have to find out it's official. A Democrat, as it says, you are a Trump supporter. He's joking. Ron Matley, hello, Ron Matley.
No
a new cart.
Do
You know the way. I know the way. Yeah, I sure do.
I have YouTube Premium, no ads, whatever.
What's there? Oh, no ads. YouTube Premium. You know what? YouTube Premium is pretty a good thing. It really is. They still pay us. If you come on our channel and you watch our videos, YouTube Premium actually pays us a rate for you buying YouTube. I mean, you buying Amazon. We actually get a rate.
Do you know, I keep hearing you saying that it's okay to stay within Blessing House, but I have noticed how much it would cost to stay there. I guess it's smart of you not saying until we're there.
Mark King, come visit. No worries. I never say it's free. It's free. It's free. But you know what? If you don't like staying there, there's some wonderful hotels in town, swimming pools, the whole 9 years, beautiful places. There's a little resort. What's that called, darling, with the lady with the eyeglasses owns that one? Villanor. Villa Estella. Villa Estella,
Yeah.
great place. You go out there and stay.
Have swimming
Pool. Really nice. Really nice.
under
Nice.
the building.
Under the building, swimming pool under the building. It's kind of nice. Tom always gets back to you. Can always write. I always will get back to you. So you email me, I'll get back to you. Tom, you've had some long ads on your latest videos. Have I? I can't control it. They just do it. I put, you know how they go down there and they hit suggested ads and it just does it for you.
Story block.
New card, I have no idea. Get ready there, Judy. You may have to.
What do you think of Subic Bay or nearby to retire? That's what they said. It's expensive.
It's expensive, but I think it's a great place to stay. Yeah.
It's up
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah. New car, okay?
Where do you live, Pirate School?
Yeah.
So I will be emailing you a lot over the next few weeks. I got a lot of questions. How do I get your email?
You're going to get it right here, right now.
You
It's
have
right
my
up there.
Facebook.
You have it. Hey, Danny, you got our Facebook. Tom and Ruth.
Easy there.
Yeah, Tom and Ruth.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, we already talked to him? Danny Stout? Oh, yeah, we do.
Daddy,
Well, honey, I don't. We,
you sent him message praying for your mom. Remember?
yeah. Well, I talked to 300 people a day. It's hard to remember, seriously. I'm not kidding you. And not short emails either. Pirates Go, my loose buckle on 411, make 1,000 on 1,000. Yeah, you can make it fine. Judy, there's some here only getting 800 SSDI. So
John Maria said, we rent outside in Kidapawan City 3-bedroom for 4,000 pesos per month.
our first apartment was 5,000, which is $100 a month.
2-story though.
2-story. Our second place was 2,500 pesos a month for a 2-bedroom house. That's hard again. Thank you for the super chat.
We have video on if you want to check out.
Yeah, John Maria. There you go, John Maria. Yeah, another great channel, guys. Check out each other's channel.
My YouTube subscription preferences have changed a lot recently. I found some of my previous preferences had changed and get to commercial where your channels took off.
Alan, always stay loyal to us. James, I rented a 3-bedroom room, a secured 2-gated yard for $200 a month in Ginsang. Hey, you know what? That's pretty good, James. That's pretty good. Ron.
Can you break down monthly expenses? He has video.
I have
the latest video.
I have probably,
expenses.
you know what? I do have a breakdown on my latest expenses. I do have one I just did this month. It's about, if you go on the channel, it's if you look down about the 10th or 15th video down or more, you'll see, 10 days. So it'll be 10-day video. Go on down, you'll see it, expenses for the month. I do them every month.
John Mary said, Ron, check out some YouTube channel.
Yeah,
He said, I have, but it's
very greatly. Yeah, I have probably, I've done, I have 642 videos, and I probably done 150 of that. Yeah, 300, 500, 1500. That's what I just did. I just did one. I did one on 500, 1,000. It's got, I don't know, 30,000 views on it or something like that. This last one I just did, I don't know how many views on it, but anyway, there's many videos that I did. But you can always email me. Scroll up through here and email me, and I'll tell you. Rick.
This is expenses
Yeah.
each month. It should
Yeah.
delivers up to $600.
Rick, thank you, Rick.
Month.
Thank you, Rick. Yeah, Rick's right. It is exactly right. That's exactly right.
Steve, this Harley is far from Don Carlos. It's,
Oh my
Ramat.
good. Close.
I think
close.
it's Don Carlos is 20 minutes.
20 minutes from my
Ramat.
house on a high side. On the high side. We were just there. We did a wedding last month.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're coming there, awesome. We're close. Alan.
Where do you live in the Philippines depends on your health.
Yeah.
You need to have handy access to good health care facilities. A banks, bullfight, or hospital during emergency will end that.
We're blessed. Thank the Lord, thy heavenly Father. We're blessed. There's actually fine hospitals here. Don Carlos has great hospitals there, and the Valencia City has many great hospitals there. They have German hospital, SDA hospital, and as you know, they're some of the best in the world there. And American doctors. We just went to a hospital for a friend, and it's called Esther. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's the one, you guys would not believe it. It's better than any hospital that you've ever been in, because you walk in the door and they're playing a piano. Yes, it's that nice. Here in the Philippines. Tropical Tim, live anywhere you want. Make sure you're within walk this. Sorry, sir, so you'll be fine. And that's what he did. What he did, he made sure he's right in the middle. Sorry here. Sorry there. Sorry across. That way, if he runs out of beer at this one, he goes over here, this one, he goes over here, this one, he's back at the house. Or so Mama can go across the street and make a quick run when he runs low.
Haircut
Teasing.
goes 50 peso. How can you beat that for
30 peso. How could you beat it for 30 peso? And you're saying if you're coming here with $1,500, you're getting 50 to 1 rate. 50 peso to the dollar, and people make $1 to $3 here where I live. So, can you live? Yeah. Scoot's back. Hi, Scoot. One thing.
Large. One thing I was wondering, I will accompany my wife and Balikbayan if she goes back to the UK. Can I stay on the Philippines or do I have to go back?
You can stay. You can stay.
Then
You can stay.
make sure that your visa is just up to date.
Just update it. Yeah, you can stay.
Renew like that.
Yeah, and just
Go
make
to-
sure she comes back within the year.
Yeah, go
Or
to the
18 months.
immigration.
Yeah, you can go to immigration and they can update it for you.
stamp
Yeah, you
for
stay. You can stay. She goes back. Yeah. Just make sure she comes back. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, if not, then just put you on a different visa. It's not that complicated. It's really simple. Hey, Tom, I love doing laundry. It's loading the dishwasher I hate. Oh, I tell you what. I hate unloading dishes in the sink. I hate it. John Jones. Thank you for coming on, John. Thank you for spending value. A foreigner living in the Philippines. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. Jim Allner, New York, has a counselor for the Philippines. Jim is right. You can go to the consulate there in New York and ask anything on the visas, and they'll help you. They'll actually help you there. My friend got a tourist visa there. His staff for Philippines. He just came in and went through the immigration like, Here's my stamp. See ya. Like that.
Good question. How long I can stay in Philippines if I'm married to my Filipina wife in the US but not in the Philippines?
You stay
can
as long
stay
as you
here
want.
if you want.
You stay as long as you want, my
'Cause
friend.
You have your.
If you have
visa.
a visa, tourist visa is up to 3 years. Then you leave the country for 24 hours. You come
Let's
back.
explain more. 3 years. Before first time you arrive here, they will give you
A stamp.
how many days?
30 days.
30 days. Before 30 days, you go to the immigration, renew it. They will give you 30 days again.
It's 30 or 60 or 90, whatever that the program
After
has.
three renewal of 30 days, they will give you six
In some
months.
cases, you can get
Yeah.
to 6 months. It just depends on where you're going
you
to
cannot
immigration.
get.
Can I get a dual citizenship? Some are saying you can, some you cannot. I don't see why you cannot. I do not
It's
know.
American, right?
Yeah, he's American. Some say you can, and I don't see why you couldn't get a dual citizenship. But I read the other day that they are not granting dual for men. I don't know.
It
I don't know.
depends.
You can actually the renewals are $1 a day. My friend just got he's on tourist visa. He paid $200 for the year. Okay, so he just renewed his for the year. It's $200. That includes the ACR card, which is the alien registry card, residency card, and you'll get one whatever visa you're going on. So it's real simply done. So it's real simple. It's not that complicated. Yeah. Return empty beer bottles to get a free haircut. I haven't taken advantage of Social Security yet. Yeah, but you can go to the counselor in New York and get a lot of questions answered there. I hear the Wi-Fi is 20. Is that even doable? We're getting 5 here, so you're watching on 5.
Jim Olin. New York has a counselor for
Yeah.
the Philippines. Yep.
Yeah. I read that. Do you own a house? Ron Matley. We own our house. I have many videos on it. It's an expandable house from China. Expandable house from China. You should get a rate this month, Tom, for premium. Oh, JG. I know, JG. Woo! I'm tired. James and Emily, my biggest cost there would be food. I'm skilled at guarding, butcher my pigs. I Philippine free-range chickens because
It's tastiest chicken in the world.
Best chicken in the world, Cheche, is native chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Native chicken.
Native chicken.
So still barking?
Yeah. Dogs
more
are
than-
not barking. They've been fed.
Tondo is shocking, probably the worst slum in the Philippines, and is saying something.
Mark, it's free to stay in the Blessing House. You'll have to manual labor like laundry, mop floors, maybe cook a few things, give a few that. Judy's right.
That's why we're always sitting here.
That's where you know we're sitting here.
God, it's easier for the one who start the first to put it out.
Yeah, Scott, it's easy, exactly.
Do you have some good aircon? No sweat at all?
Yeah, I have aircon on in my house. It's cools the whole house down. I'm sitting in my house aircon. I have central air and heat. If I want heat, I'll just open up the door.
Anthony Killer here.
Anthony Keller, where you been?
Thanks for encouraging me to create a channel for my kids. Made me 3 minutes video take those 2 hours.
Anthony, you know what? High five you that. We'll check out your video. Yeah.
Mark Jones.
Drop
John
it.
Maria's house look nice, great.
Look. Tropical says, Alan, yes, Tondo sucks. Don't come here. Stay away. Tropical says, don't come here. Stay away. Yeah.
If you have thumbs up already,
yeah.
please do.
Ron Mantley's asked question. 3, 500, or 1,500. Depends on how you live. What do you want? Do you drink? Do you smoke? Do you party? Do you like going to the mall? Do you like going to the bar? Do you like doing all that stuff? Lifestyle. Depends on you. You live on 500. You live on 1,000. You live on 1,500. Listen, I first came paying $100 a month rent. We lived on $500 a month, guys. We did. And I did that for months. 500 bucks a month. Okay. I saw that one. Good stuff. Ron, our internet is about 3 megabytes. We do fine. Netflix and Prime Video work fine as well. Yeah. Ours is, I'm getting 5 here, and I'm ready to jump through hoops. I'm getting 5. It's because Mr. Rick Morris and Scott and all the guys in JG said to buy this extender. We have an extender here now, and we're using it. Oh, I need to plug in my phone, darling. We have a Wi-Fi extender
to extend the signal from where we're at. And so this thing works pretty good.
Marking said, Tom, if you get 1,000 a month, it would be really good for just
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Okay.
Really good. Not just good, really good. Yeah. Really good. Really good. Listen, we do a lot of stuff. And we're not limited. Hi, Chi. We're not limited on what we do.
Morning, Chi.
We go out to eat, we go to the mall, we do whatever we want to do. Imer, my goodness, rent in Iloilo is 8,000 and upwards. As far as I know, electricity apparently works in the Philippines, also charged. Imer, yeah, you're right.
Always brand
Imer,
out?
yeah, always brown out. Say, we had, I don't know, too many the other day. You just have to some areas don't have any. My friend in Bohol was teasing me one day, and he had outage, next day.
A foreigner living in the Philippines. Hi, Tom and Ruth. Saw your earthquake video. Where in Bohol?
Oh, a foreigner living. How you doing? Thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Alan said, I visited the outskirts of Tondo once in 2014. I just refused to go any farther. Its squalor was unbelievable.
Yeah. Thank God I'm a country boy, not much a city person at all. I'm a country boy. I really am. People always say, why you do that? I don't know, I just do. Kanoi, correct. We don't want Westerners here in Tondo. There's always enough. We come here and invite you have to pass through a Bolo Alley. Yeah. But you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
In
understand.
Tondo, there.
Yeah.
That's the very, how to say, that's what they said, lots of people there. Just make sure you will be well behaved there.
Yeah, you just well behaved there.
And
Tropical
respect
Tim
them.
did some great videos himself up there. You got to check it
Jimmy.
out. Judy
Jimmy.
Fisher, I'm buying lunch. Oh, thank you, Judy. Thank you. Thank you so
for
much.
the super-
Thank you for the super chat. High five to Miss Judy. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy D, for saying you guys make a great couple. Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you for saying that. High five to Miss Judy. Thank you, Judy. God bless, Judy. We love you. Thank you. Where you at, darling? I can't.
don't know.
My eyes. Tom,
It's pop up.
it popped up. It's okay, darling. No worries. I'm saying hi, Jeannie. Let's see. Okay. Good morning. Okay. Oh, here it is. We're right here. Mark, I'm staying in the Blessed House because Tom said there's free maid service and food. High five. Yes, no worries. I'll bring you coffee every morning. No worries there. And I'll bring you lunch. Rice and beans. Scoots back. Did you get a chat? Nice. Lester, did you get chat a nice birthday present? I will make you laugh. First time meeting my in-laws was the toilet, and I saw a cockroach on the water barrel. Flicked him in.
So
I swear he was singing, "Ho ho ho!" with a bottle of rum. David. Oh my goodness! I couldn't imagine being with you very much, man. You'd have me laughing so hard. Hello, foreigner. They have a horrible hospital in Elo called Mission. I find it very slow and uncomfortable. I need to research medical aid insurance cover. I did video on that, Imer. Check out the videos. I did insurance plans, insurance policies. You can actually check them out. I did a video on it. Got to go. John Sweeney, thank you so much, John. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today.
John Johnson, I'm one of those people that just like to listen and enjoy your show. But one day, I would like you to hook me up with an apartment if your neighborhood, maybe from your former landlord.
We can do that. Mr. Mitch is going to pop me in the head. He wants me to go to town, do it, and we need to do that. Next time we're in town, we need to do a video with him. It's an attorney that owns the apartments, and we want to do a land video with him. But it's just finding the time, and I will try to do that.
Busy that
He's
time
busy.
too,
He was busy,
he's
and then we got
attorney
busy.
and he's the one who
Owns it.
rendered the Cebuan singing contest in town because coming fiesta here in town by November 30. So they're always do what's this audition for the singing contest. So he's the one who do guitar.
Yeah, guitar. Yeah. So,
He's busy.
hello, Kevin P. Good morning, Kevin P. We had, also live close. Sorry, still load your phone. Yeah, sorry, store is very important. You live close to, that's for sure. Tom and Ruth, I'd like to talk to Jim and is receiving SSI, living on the island of Cebu, $400 a month.
does travel around enjoying life in general. Hey, Mitch, there are many guys that are living really inexpensive here. They have been for a long time. My buddy Alton, before he passed, was living on $500 a month or less. He wasn't living on much. Best people in the country live in Tondo, poorest location but happiest people. High five to that, Mr. Tim. Understand that, my friend. We understand that. And they always seem to be happy. They always are. Every time you go there, they're happy, Alan, the Makati Med St. Andrews Hospital in Manila are equal to any hospital in the world. Yeah. How long can I stay in the Philippines? I'm married to my Filipina.
We done that one.
We done that one, okay. I found the poor, the happy, they're the same, yeah. Yeah. Can I get, okay, okay, we answered all that. Here, let's see, okay.
There you
All right, read it. Read it, darling.
go. You can get a tourist visa 1 year. It's $90 in embassy in Washington, D.C. or any of the consular outreach program or
Okay.
offices like one in Miami, Florida.
There you go. High five. There you go. There you go. $90 a year.
$90. Best thing, chicken and the loser from the cockfight.
It depends. Yeah, the roosters are actually pretty tough meat. If
Yeah,
you
it's
actually
very
have
hard.
those, very hard meat to ever
need
get
to-
her into.
You need to boil that
Boil that one
day.
for a couple of days.
Yep.
Um,
Good night, everyone.
Good night, James.
Came here and great
see
day.
you later, James. Thank you for coming
In
on.
the mountain, they use smoke signal. Every morning, they are burning the trust.
Yeah, it's burning the trash. Yeah, they do.
Miss, do I still need a throwaway ticket within the year tourist visa?
Yes. You need a throwaway ticket. If you're coming to the Philippines, you don't have a way out, and you're not on a particular permanent visa or something like that, or a 13A, they're going to require you to have a throwaway ticket. It's a simple thing. It's not a problem. Just get one to get a refund on it. It's really simple. Mark King, you're looking for a new maid there. It's why you're letting people stay at Blessed House. They offer you to work out. So if you kick them to the curb, or wait, they don't have curbs. You're right. And you know what, Mark? No worries. You can come stay anytime you want. Nah, no charge. If I know somebody's coming to town and need a place, no worries. I'm staying in a Blessed House because Tom said there's a free maid service and food. Yeah, come here. No worries. I'll give you a pan of spaghetti with some meat sauce on it. You ready to go?
I have an what was it? ORBI Wi-Fi setup. Best thing ever I did to
Yeah.
extend the house Wi-Fi out in garage, which spend most of the time.
And we did the same. We have 3 internets here. Globe, PLDT, Excelcom. All 3 don't work. We finally get one that works. We put it on here. That's it. I still see the church are the same. They are the same. The number 13. I'm number 13. She's number 13.
14.
No, she's 14. I'm number 13. I don't know why 13. Scott. Okay, let's see. Okay. Tom, I live by the States.
Can I get anything I want? I just don't want that much.
JG, I'll get you anything you want.
Hey.
I'll give you a list. Here's the list. You get a menu every morning. And get personally. I'll give you a list in the morning. It's going to be on your menu. The menu is going to be rice. And then rice.
Jim
And
always
rice.
said no brown out where he.
Jim
Here,
saying where I
where I
live.
live.
Awesome, awesome. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. Thumbs up, everybody you can. Thumbs up, yes, please. Anybody's on here not giving me a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up, please. You don't mind. It's called interaction. And it's a good way.
David Lard said, went up to vegan, got one of those horse taxis my wife got on. I went to win on and Shaq tried to go skyward. The horse looked round in it and he is saying, who is that?
Who's that fat gent? Yeah.
I
You all see this 125cc motorcycle trying to carry up the mountain. They will not work. My little battery-powered scooter can carry me up better than these on 125cc's. And you cannot.
Milo.
Made it. You made it, Milo. Thank you for coming on, Miss Milo. How are you? High five, Miss Milo. Another great channel. You guys check out her channel. She's a great
Thanks
subscriber.
for the play for.
You're welcome. Super chat. Yeah. Play. Yeah, you're right. No worries. And thank you for coming on, Milo. And thank you. Another great channel. She's living in U.S., guys. Married to an American. She's a really wonderful Filipina. Has a great channel.
From somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think she's
She's
from
from
somewhere.
somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know how to say. James
James
Cruz. How you doing? Kevin P saying hello, 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 hello.
And one step outside my door here in Tondo.
Brown out. It's a brown out in Tondo all the time, huh? I'm showing 61 likes. Maybe refresh the screen, get the right number. 64. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. 64 likes. I like that. Thank you so much for giving me the likes, guys.
Scottish.
Scott,
Hello.
Scott's good evening, yeah.
Scottish.
Are you watching the game? Go Astros. I'm not watching the game. I drink like one. Arlene saying,
Ron, if your wife's coming with you, you can have balikbayan visa for a year and year visa for another 90 days without living in the Philippines.
there you go, Arlene. Thank you, Arlene. Great information. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Only 12. Please hit the thumbs up. Yeah, Dennis. Thank you. Yeah, 12. I hope I have more than that. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. That means you've been on here a long time, didn't refresh the page. That's a high five to Mr. Dent. Thanks for staying on, guys. Judy, good morning. Enough, but I did a G note on the Astros. Yeah, Scott does. Scott's fighting JG. Mitch, K9.
I think you would, because airline does issue tickets or more than 1 year. But please check with your airline. Yeah.
Tom, if you try to serve me sauce with the hot dogs, me and you will step outside. Hey, no worries. RR will be. I'll have her bring you the food. It's funny. RR, sorry about that. The screen on and off. RR says to me the other day, Daddy, you tell people to come all the time. Are they coming? You ain't gonna have enough room. What if you have 5 people show up at the same time? I said, I know. I don't know what I'll do. They'll be staying at the hotel in town. Is all I gotta say. Tom, I can see that. Milo, good morning again. Shows 2 thumbs up. I'm so 61. Maybe refresh the screen and get the right number. Surfing backies. Oh, Surfing Blackies. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. First time here. Born in Cotabato, been living in California since 1982. Wow, long time. But thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on a live stream today. And surfing, yeah. Judy, Kevin saying good morning. Thumbs up, not refreshing. I'm in bed. My in-laws shut up. You a holes in my.
ELO.
I don't know what that meant. David, you're a handful. That's all I have to say. You're like Scott. You're actually like Scott. Did us Adam. Thanks.
Did
Yeah.
you notice that I always not subscribe?
I don't know.
I
They're
just
taking off some of
subscribed.
my subscribers. You guys make sure you check your subscribers and make sure they do that. I noticed I went on some that I was subscribed to, and YouTube's taking my subscribers off. I'm subscribed to JG, and they took my subscription off. So when he does a video, I don't know.
This time
And like Milo, I was subscribed to her for a long time, and then it was off. So
this time I subscribe you. Today I subscribe you 3 times.
yeah, and I don't know why they're taking off, even though it's separate channels. I don't understand it. I don't understand it either. Yeah, so I noticed that too, Milo. It's really weird because you would go on and like I was subscribed to Tropical Tim. He did a video. He did like 2-3 videos. I never didn't even know it. And John and Maria Mindinao, same thing. So too many words. So you probably don't get part of the message. I don't know what it is. It's weird. I'm talking about. Oh, here it is. Jim Allner is saying the Philippine government does not require you to get a return ticket. Yeah, it's true.
If you get
It has nothing to do with the government because you can't get any passenger in the Philippines. The airlines are responsible to get you out of the country. That's exactly right, Jim. People are saying, "Oh man, it's the Philippines," and they've been telling me that for years. Well, I got it from the horse's mouth, and she said it's the airlines require it. I mean, really, it's the airlines require it.
mouth.
It has, yeah, they call it the horse's mouth. I got it from the horse's mouth. I asked the airline when I was stuck with Eva. She goes, "We require it by law for the corporation. If we don't require to get a ticket, we can get fired. Because we're responsible for you if you're declined at immigration."
That's the reason why they make you get a return ticket. So you just buy a ticket and get a refundable clause on it. So what? You pay $100 or $50 for it, just get it refunded. They'll refund you the ticket. YouTube can't touch my subs because they touch my beer. Yeah,
Beer.
that's exactly right. Hey, Tropical Tom, just pull the car out and use the same blankets, divide it up in steep places. A lot of people show up to see it.
No, if everybody show up here, just bring tent.
Yeah, bring tent. No worries. Hey, yeah, that's right. Just stay in the garage.
At the back.
Yeah, no worries. Get a tent. JG probably want his up off the ground though because of bugs. Tom, yeah, it's true. Yeah. Dennis Style, LOG. Bill Pruitt, how you been, my friend? How is everything? Thank you for coming on, Mr. Bill. High five. How's that wonderful baby of yours? David Hightower, a good friend of mine, sent me a picture of his wonderful baby. I want to do a shout out Mr. David Hightower yesterday. C-section. Yes, Tom, I noticed you don't subscribe to me. But I noticed also that I want to subscribe to people, and I'm subscribed, so I want mashed taters. See, I'm... JD, you like mashed taters, and I am subscribed to you because I help you start a channel. I'm not going to give up on you, JG. Scott either. No. I'm not going to give up on you, JG. You have a great live stream. Just make sure if you're walking about next time, bring some cigarettes so you can catch your breath as you're walking because you're way out of breath. You need a cigarette. They're saying, Surfing Blackies. We're in the Philippines. You guys there? We live in Mindinao Bukidnon, Philippines. And I've been here 4 or 5 years. She's being wild now. Yeah. We flew Japan Airlines from Dallas to Narita, and I think I'm saying that right. And Narita, if I'm mispronouncing, to Manila. Throwaway ticket never came up. No one ever asked along the way. There you go. Great information right there. Great information. Tropical Camps put out some good information. So guys, take a look at that, and you might find that interesting. And I think you flew into Los Angeles, right? Because you were in Texas, right? Tropical Temp. So did you go to Texas or did you go to New York? What? I will bring ice. Yeah. You'll need it. Chitoris, hi, Danny Stout. Tom, I have to keep the kid online also. I have gluten for punishment, so I watch JG every time. You guys are funny. So, but okay. The live stream today is about living in the Philippines, where you want to live. Anybody have any questions where they want to live in the Philippines? And Judy, we can help you anyway on that thing. You don't have to worry about a thing. So you and Chris decide to come. It's real easy. You just come. You don't worry about anything. You're going to probably have a round trip ticket anyway. Even if you say you're coming to live here, you want to come here and be here first, right? You'll have a round trip ticket. And then when you decide to come here full time, real easily, you buy a one-way ticket, and then you buy a cheap ticket like to Kuala Lumpur or somewhere for 20, 30 bucks, 40 bucks, and then you just get a refund on it. I can't believe we let some guy and his wife sucker some vlogging on YouTube. Yeah, that's exactly right. Mitch, same thing. Who talked Mitch and JG and going and starting a channel? And how many people did I start channels? Can't count them all. Well, how many? JG could probably name 4 or 5 himself. Mitch can probably name 4 or 5, 6 himself that we've helped start channels. So it just happens. And you know what? We're there for people. We want to help people as much as we can. We're always going to be there for people that help us, and we're going to help them grow. So please subscribe to each other. All you guys got channels up and down through here. A lot of you guys know each other. A lot of you guys do not. But the ones that are newbies on here, and we're getting a lot of newbies on here. And yes, we're going to continually get a lot of newbies on here. Because if we lose a 1, we get 10 or 15. And the reason why we're getting them is because YouTube is actually changing on how they're presenting like some of my videos, and they're letting them out further now. And so that's the reason we get a lot of newbies on here. You're so welcome, Judy. I was one of them all. 2 girls asked me. I did not want. I wanted some business. What business, I asked. Yeah, you never know, David Large. Tom, on a serious note, I think I need a cooler climate. Malay or
Lorega.
Lorega. Malay or Lorega.
I'm telling you. You've, if you come here, and when you come here, we'll take you up to Rega. We'll take you to Malai. If and when I see you next year, we'll take you up to Buddha by Davao. It's up in a mountain. We'll take you to Buddha, and then we'll come down into Davao by bus. So Larega and Buddha is on the same road. And then Malai is headed towards CDO. We'll take you up Malai. So there's 3 places is cooler climate. Buddha and Larega are up in the mountains. So when you go there in the morning, you're going to be in the clouds. Just like this Bukid here was in the clouds. So you're going to see clouds. And the temperature is going to be 10 to 20, sometimes 30-degree difference. And you'll probably have to wear a jacket at night. Just saying. Dumaguete is looking pretty good for me to live. When I move back there, Alan, I'm telling you. They're doing some great things there. They're cleaning. Listen, they have 911 service. A lot of streets now are 4-lane. Some are 6. Traffic is still a problem, like it is anywhere else, but it's okay. Depends where you live. If I was to live in Davao, I would live a little bit out. Buddha would be a great place to live, and then just come down on the mountain down into Davao. The 2 jailbirds, that's exactly right. The 2 jailbirds got him doing that. No LA, no stops from Dallas, flew north Alaska, made the turn trade into Tokyo. Well, you know what? No LA, okay. No stop. Dallas, okay. There you go. Get Alan ready for higher normal prices on there. Yeah, get ready for higher prices. There you go. Ghost Pirate, how are you? Thank you for coming on. JG, I'm in the cooler climate, but my cooler won't hold 2 cases of beer, so I need my fridge. Yeah. Not if I'm there next month, for real. But you come and see me next month. We'll take you those places. I mean, it's just a bus ride away. You just have to sit on a bus and not complain. It's got air con. And there you go. That's all I have to say. So if you happen to come and you head down this way, I'm just saying. Shane Lawson from South Carolina, USA, been there. What a wonderful and beautiful place that is. A high five to you. High five and thank you. I have a question about living. Is that lot next to you still up for sale? I bought it. It's not up for sale. A family owns it, but it can be bought for a certain price. But I bought it. I'm joking. Yeah, it's not up for sale. It's been bought. Hello, Wolf and Daddy Stout saying hi. It's not for you. The world would be starved by my handsome face. Yeah, that's exactly your handsome face, Mr. Bill. High five to Mr. Bill and his handsome face. You got a beautiful baby, that's for sure. Any information on Batangas, Philippines? Probably not spelled right. My Marine is looking for blue water and beaches. I don't have any. Do you have any information on Batangas, honey? Huh?
No.
No. We don't have any information. Maybe some of the guys. They asked what room number at the hotel, so gave them a random number. Someone got a surprise. Oh, my goodness. I must be turning Filipino. Someone took my can opener, so I opened a can with a knife. I tell you what, there's nothing worse than not having a can opener. Or get this, how about trying to find a pair of shoes and no clothes? Or underwear. We got some coming though. Mitch, ask Arlene. She lives there with her German husband, Oliver. Ghost Pirate, how you doing? Yeah, sidewalks are small. Marking, sidewalks are small. In Davao, they're very small sidewalks, yeah. And they need to upgrade them a little better. But I have to tell you, they've done so much with that city since I moved here. You guys would not believe it. They've done so much with our city here, guys. We're actually looking pretty good in town, man. A high five to the mayor and everybody. And get this, all health department inspectors hit the market. And they keep that place clean, guys. I'm telling you. They come off that. Did you see them on that bus, darling? Mm-hmm. They come off the bus and they go inspect the meats and all that stuff. And a shout out to all those guys that keep everybody safe. And they do it. They got the temperature things, the whole 9 yards. Mitch, I'm from Batangas. We have nice beaches there. San Juan, Batangas. And you drop me a note. I can help you. There you go, Arlene. There you go, Mitch. Yeah, Mitch is They're in Florida, so yeah, but you guys get together. A nice, a bit far from any place though, yeah. Shane Lawson, good morning, Shane. Hi, Taurus. You guys saying hi, Ghost. I'm from Texas. Ghost Pirate, welcome, welcome. I'm actually looking at 2 hectares in Batangas. There you go. Kanoi, are you?
Tonga.
Batangas. I hope I'm saying it right. I don't know. Does Batangas have a sorry store? If so, you're golden. Tropical Tim? I bet they do. I bet they got many there. And I bet they got San Miguel Pilsner Ale. I thought I'm saying it right. Yeah, yeah. I'm good, Danny. How are you doing? Judy is saying. Go to Kyle's channel. He has a video on Batangas. There you go. If they make sidewalks wider, the street vendors could expand. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hey, Pirate. You guys taunting each other. Danny, do you think, you know what?
It's better by tools there.
I can answer that really fast, Danny. Ship them. Throw them in a bleak buying box. If you have some tools, just some special tools, the tools here, they're Chinese made, and the quality's not there. Even the drills, even the skill saws. So if you got any tools, throw them in a bleak buying box, ship them. Man, you're set. You're golden. Anything that you prize, like your wrenches, stuff like that, send them. If you have any good tools to snap on, I wish I had done that. I didn't do it. I had some great tools. It all went with I sold everything as it was. So, I wish I brought them. I'm still building them up, my tool thing, and the tools quality's not there. I was taking off a wheel the other day, and Chinese-made products it's not working. Those girls would have been disappointed in my medication for my heart. I only just raised my eyebrows. David. Danny, if you have some favorite tools, ship them. Yeah, it's the best. Any expats taking any college classes in the Philippines? Any ideas, location for good schools? Just a bill. All great schools here.
Yeah.
All great
Even
schools.
college.
Even college, great schools.
You
Great
want
schools.
to be a nurse?
Yeah, college classes.
Mountain View College.
Mountain View
is
College.
The best for nursing.
Nursing. It's rated #1 for nursing. I don't know
He
what.
wants to be an engineer.
Yeah.
Or teacher. Next here is CMU.
Yes, yeah.
Central Mindanao University.
Great school.
Central Mindanao
You'd be
University.
surprised.
Yeah.
Take a look at them online.
Search that one.
Mountain View College.
Yeah.
Central Mindanao University. We have our friend was a professor there, and his wife was a professor also. So and I mean a professor. They're not named that they don't have the knowledge. Some of them PhD. So don't underestimate the colleges here. Don't count them out. They're actually pretty good colleges. We're sending all art to private school. She brought home homework the other day. I could not answer it. 6th grade math. A, B equals Y minus C, algebra. 6th grade. Okay, so you're looking at the formula. I'm trying to figure out where the formula is. Looked on all the book and this, come to find out, she had the teacher answer for her. And come to find out, there's little wording on the page itself that we did not see. So it's actually kind of hard. The college in the Philippines take in English. They sure do. English. And our school, 100% English. They have a science class, a Filipino class, and they have English class, but the teachers speak English. And they're taught to speak English. Kids are taught to speak English. Because that's international language. Kanoa, what are you looking for in Batangas? Maybe I can help, okay? KF Blink, you bink. Can you buy normal paper filter and coffee filters in the Philippines?
What's that?
Coffee filters. I've not seen them, but I think you can. Some of the guys can answer. Scott, you guys, Kanoa, may you guys know it's been here. I'm packing a 20-foot container with tools. I tell you what, I bet you are. Good. I need to borrow some tools when you get here. CMU has great engineering classes. Scott, good. Ship your container here. We'll park it on the lot. I'll get permission. No worries. I'll watch over them. Me too. I gotta have 30 worth of snap-on tools in Canada, man. I tell you what, I regret. I could not find a shipping company, but Mitch is telling me there was many there. I could not find one that would help me in Florida, where I was at. The closest one was in Jacksonville, but later I found that was one right down the road there. So NBC classes does vet and other classes, as well as nursing. I and St. Author Girls next year. It's really a great college, guys. Really is. And their
There are no games. They're serious too.
And in
You talk about great
nursing
places to
board
live, Mountain View.
exam,
Yeah.
always the Mountain View College will be the number one for the nursing for passing the board exam.
Yeah.
And the Central Mindanao University is good for engineering, Bethmaid, also agriculturists and teachers there. And accountancy.
Okay. Thank you.
That one.
That one right there.
Yeah.
SMU.
CMU, engineered bottling process person.
I'm good.
Ay, coffee filter are made from
Yeah.
paper towels.
Your channel and its viewers are a valuable resource for some moving to the Philippines. Thank you. Thank you so much, Danny. We always try to help. And you can easily message me any questions that you have. That's the reason why I get a lot of questions. And I do. I get a lot of questions about people. And even from other vloggers. You'd be surprised how many vloggers that ask me questions. And I'm talking vloggers that are 100, 200,000 subscribers ask me questions. And it's just questions that I just happen to know about because I either recently went through it, or questions about things. And believe it or not, I get questions sometimes from other vloggers on visas. So it just happens that way. So, Scott, my husband shipped his tools from Germany. He said the tools available here are not as good like those from Germany. Yeah, that's right. He's right. She's right. Yeah, tools, you're right. It's better to ship. Arlene's right. Yeah. Use paper towels. Yeah, exactly. About a lot of tools, U.S. name, most are made in China now. Yeah, I went to take that off, and the metal chipped off, so it's pot metal, and it made me so angry. And that was not a cheap kit either. I paid for, so it's not like I'm buying junk. I'm paying $100 for stuff, and you pay $100. Yeah, I said hi to Bill Bryant. Eric, did I say good morning to you and Bill Bryant? I don't know if I did or not. Bill Bryant, hello. No, I did. I thought about his wonderful, beautiful daughter. And Eric. How you doing? Eric Dela Cruz. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Bukidnon.
Good morning, Bukidnon.
Scared to drive in Manila, would have to put sign in the back windows, warning, foreigners driving and scared.
It's like Philly did one. Great guy, great channel. Philly did one. Says, see this sign? It says STOP, watch. So he stood there, camera on, watch. People, tricycles and cars coming by, never stopped. He said, they can't read it. They don't know how to read it. And you know what? I got to thinking about it. They can't read English, right, honey? A lot cannot. Some can, some can't read English. They don't know what it says. They don't know the word.
It's easy to understand. Stop.
But they don't. Can't, how the STOP? They don't know what that spells, right? Right. They look at it. They may look at it pots or something backwards. STOP, pots, POTS, right? So that's for sure. Got it. Thanks for the info, just a Bill. No worries, my friend. So you can email anytime. You guys can talk to me anytime. Danny, easily, my friend. Just let me know. Coffee filter's not easy to find. Better check SM Grocery. Yeah, I just use toilet paper. That's what I do. Yeah. I'm kidding. I use paper towel. German steel is one of the best, high quality in the world. Yeah, German toys are the best in the world too. They really are. They're really the best. Really. Scott, yes, true. If you have the means, better to ship tools. Yeah, bottle openers are the best on the planet. Filipino teeth. That's where they don't have any teeth. No, I'm kidding.
Spoon work too.
Yeah, Eric. Yeah, matching T-shirts. I'm number 13. She's 14, but she wins. She's always the winner. Yeah. Tom picked up an LBC Balik Bomb box in Samsula. Now, that neighbor has 20 years behind the past. It's like 1950s. Man, Samsula. That elementary school down the road there, all the electrical and all the fire alarm, that, I put that in. So that Samsula school was done by this, and when they did the retrofit, high five. So yeah, we used to do schools, fire alarm, card access, access control, cameras, all that stuff, and that was one of my schools I did. I seen the spoon, and spoon are many uses too. Are there traffic signs in the Philippines same as the ones in the States? Yes, yes, exactly the same. When you come here, you're going to think you're in the States in some areas because the signs and the billboards, RC Cola, Tandawai, Red Horse, but you're going to see a lot of them like L'Oreal.
Beware
Yeah.
to cut through the pedestrian lane.
Yeah, don't.
Tell them story. Yeah, yeah.
He almost got ticket.
Standard or metric, both are used here. Standard sockets are widely used. So standard sockets, they use metric here mainly, but standards, you can use a lot of standards here. They're still 1/2 inch and 3/4. 9/16, 1/2 inch, 3/4. Widely still used, believe me. German tools in his stackable boxes. Act as bins in his van. He can stack them and wheel around the job site.
Expensive.
Yeah, go Yankees. There you go, Anthony Keller. Man, I love tools. Who loves tools?
I use always screwdriver,
A screwdriver, drill. She loves it.
plier,
Yeah, she loves
So, Hummer.
it. She loves it. She loves my tools. I have more tools than most, and less tools than some. German toys, yes. Porsche, Mercedes, Audi, BMW, love those toys. Yeah. My pa-in-law was a small man. When I stood next to him, I used to rest my elbow on his head, and he said, little and large. Yeah. Dave Paul, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Judy, go to Philippines, My Paradise. Just Ned just put out a link video on traffic signs similar to that. Yeah, Ned just did one. Look, Ned has been a subscriber for 3 years. And we've been supporting each other for 3 years. And he said to me the other day, privately, he says, man, no matter what, I'm always there. And I always will support him. Philippine toys, Tuba, Red Horse, Tanduay, Lambong, and Emperador, also good. The difference is that Philippines, nobody ever looks at the lights. And traffic signs, Philly did one, made me laugh. And Ned did one, and I looked at it last night. It just came on. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, Ned has a great channel. You'll never see Ned. His is all done by, and he did the same thing. All About did the same thing in the beginning. All About in the Philippines, another great channel. But anyway, he only does pictures and video with no voice other than music and reading. But a great channel, man. I love his channel. Yeah. Philippines, My Paradise. Philippine toys, yes, exist. Judy by Scott. Need to sleep. Thank you, Kanoy. Thank you for spending your valuable time, my friend. And I had a great
Spending time.
yeah, and thank you for the nice chat this morning, my good friend. And really enjoyed it. You're a good man. Another great channel, guys. Check out Kanoy's channel, please. Everybody go on there and subscribe to his channel. Great guy. I'm telling you. I'm so blessed. I have some great family and friends. Talking about passports. Did you know that all the passports in the world ranked by how many countries you're able to go to in the States was ranked number 2? Really? I've not been in any countries. I'm nothing. My friend Alton said he'd been to 150. And he probably has. World War II, Korean vet. I know he's been all over the place. Germany, France, England. He's been all over. Some countries. He's been to Africa many times. Good night, Kanoy. Yeah. 30:30 here at bedtime. Got to get up at 5:45 to get ready to get wife to work. Well, somebody has to earn the money. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Sitting at the house while your wife's going to work. There you go. And your what did you have in that? Rum? I'm teasing David.
Rum.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay away from the potions and lotions, my friend. David, thank you, my friend. See you. Thank you for spending your time here today. Good night, Randy. David's something else. He's been a subscriber for a while, 6 months, something like that. I didn't realize that we've actually been on here 2 hours and 28 minutes today. And 2 hours and a half. It's actually, we used to go 4 or 5 hours, but I can't do it anymore because I get tired. And it wears me out. Anything you want to say, Precious, this morning?
Yeah, kapoy, oy.
Kapoy oi! What's that mean, kapoy oi? What did you do? What do you do?
I'm sitting here.
Yeah, I'm sitting there. Yeah.
Paiskuit.
I think Philippine is #1 passport. Yeah. No Tampo, and she wants to walk 5 miles. Yeah, I got news for you. Be Tampo for sure. You make her walk.
I think Finland is
#1 passport. Could be Kevin P. Could be. I don't know. I know for me, I don't know any of that stuff.
3:30 here, bedtime
Yeah.
table is.
Get
That's what he
ready
was
for
saying.
my wife.
I was teasing him. He's handful, mommy. He's handful. Yeah. Milo, time flies when you do live streams. It does. Milo, you were on yesterday yourself for 2 or 3 hours. You did a great live stream yesterday. And thank you for the shout out to the channel. And you're a great lady. Nor, thank you so much too. Yeah. Hi, Nor. Nor, another great channel. You guys check out Kevin Nash channel. Nor's got a channel. Kevin, you guys
Nor's
check out each other.
cooking.
Come on, help each other out.
Biscuit, try food.
We're all here. We want to help each other. And if everybody get a few subscribers, even if you get 4 or 5, you get 4 or 5 a day, man, it adds up. It adds up. It adds up. David Large, good night. David, I can't wait for your stories. Just stay away from the notions and potions, my friend. Yeah. I just got dried for it from listening to you talk. Me too. Me too. You know? Chicha says, how can you go on for 2 hours and a half?
Yeah,
You think I talk a lot? Scott,
Yeah,
get
he
Scott
talk a
talking.
lot.
Scott talking 2 hour and a half the other day. Scott was going on. JG can talk. Danny Stout does a great job. Yeah. You guys share each other. Nor, Danny, John. You guys share each other. John and Maria's got a
Good
great
night.
channel. I actually went to their channel. Charles, Anthony. Has anyone lived in Dano? Davao? Davao City? Many have.
Danao eh.
Is there Danao also? I'm sorry. Slip. What the heck, Slim Jim? I've been wanting you to show up an hour ago. I'm teasing you, Slim. Slim, we're going to try to get to see you sometime next month. I keep thinking about it. John Jones, good day. Need to sleep. Okay. Thank you. My Filipina girlfriend and me in Australia, I actually saw the earthquake happen live on my phone video check. I know. Isn't that something? Tita, God bless. Bye-bye. Night, Mitch.
Charles.
Night, Tom. Night, Mitch. Night, Mitch. See you, my friend. My good friend, thank you so much. See you later, Mitch. Night to everyone that's signing out. Yeah. Slim Jim, too early for me. What'd you do? Just get up? You're at the mall now, or you had your coffin back. Sherry, what'd you do? You got to sleep in today. Huh. I'm teasing. I resubscribed quite a few of your subscribers. I give them a chance, but it just depends on the content, what language they speak. Alan, understand that. You'll find that most speak English, and you'll find that most, you may like the channel, you may not. I don't know. You know, I'm gone, over and out. Charles, go to bed. Go to bed, my friend. Sleep. Say good night. Say good night, Tom. Good night, Tom. Tom, you have 14.9 subscribers or 14 bloggers. Probably. Probably. Some I helped get channels started. Some I probably have, I bet I have 500 vloggers that are friends. I bet. Don't you think, honey? At least.
I don't know.
Yeah. Tell by the emails. Just got out, mate. No rush in my life anymore. Man, let's do that. High five to Mr. Slim Jim. You lazy.
Yeah.
Congrats to you. You retired. You want to be retired, not tired, so good for you. You got some good sleep. No, you deserve it. Slim, you know what? I was thinking about you the other day. And you're talking about losing that weight. I just got some protein in. And we're actually going to start making some shakes. And I've been drinking protein shakes now for 3 days. And I got to tell you something. I'm feeling better. Actually, I'm feeling better. How about you? Do you notice a little difference in your...
Not yet.
Not yet. So I'm actually feeling better. I'm actually really. And everyone, I'm going to say goodnight too. I was fun always. Have a great day. Good night. Yes. Good night, Dennis. I'm going to probably close the stream down. Yeah, Mitch likes to say, tell live streamers good night when they have 41 viewing. Well, that's exactly right. That's the reason I hate closing the stream. There's 40 people on, and I hate closing the stream with 40. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not that type of person that does that. And I agree. Astro 6, 1. Oh, man. Sorry about that, JG. I have to, whether we're subscribing, it depends on them. Otherwise, they end up with 300 subscriptions and just gets out of hand. Alan, you're right. I understand that. And thank you for being a little subscriber here. And I have to control it, too. YouTube will only let you subscribe to so many channels anyway. Did you know that? You can't just subscribe any way you want. They put a limit on it. You subscribe too many, they tell you can't subscribe anymore. And even if you delete them, they can put you on like a 2-week thing or something. So you have to be careful yourself. Yeah. Believe it or not, you do. They'll actually put a limit on how many subscribers you can subscribe to. Yeah, and I hate John Rodriguez on the slow walk of life myself. Nah, me too. Me too. I said, Chichi, I'm getting out here today and I'm going to do this. Well, you know what? It's
We're
getting that
still
time.
sitting down.
I don't know if I will or not. I really don't know. I may just decide I'm going to snack and relax
Until noon.
until noon, and then till 3. You can overdose. Yeah. I only have one a day. One a day. We're gonna make protein bars. Is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make meal replacement bars. Yeah, a protein a day. Yeah, I'm not gonna overdose on those bad boys. Drop your carbs. That's all there is here. You know. The problem is I can't find the food. So it's actually bringing up my energy level more because I can't find the food. You can eat all the vegetables in the world, and if you don't have a little protein in your diet, you become weak. Your muscles gone. JG, I perfectly agree. You got 40 people on, you close the stream. It's not good, right? John Maria just got a new subscriber. There you go, Bill Pruitt. Bill, there are 3 more channels. Which one is you? Yeah, JG Speller. I tried to keep my subscriptions about 50 times. That's really enough. There you go, Alan. Understand that. Return the favor. So, yeah, everybody subscribe each other. Well, I still love Daddy Tom, even though you don't subscribe to me. He's giving me heck now. He's busting my chops, man. I'm subscribed to you. Maybe it's Scott I unsubscribed to. No, I'm always subscribed to you and Scott. What had happened? You had the live stream. I went on, and I was trying to find you, and I couldn't find it. I had to type in JGBK. So I typed in JGBK, pulled it up, and it said red, subscribe. I'm going, what the heck is going on? I'm not subscribed. That's the reason I showed up, 5 minutes late on the chat.
I always subscribe back because I don't know why
They just took me off.
subscribe.
JG making tempo. Yeah, Mitch from high five, Mr. Mitch. High five. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Hi, your little hand.
Ayaw.
Show him your little hand. No, not that finger. That's the danger finger. Tom and Ruth. David Smith. How you doing, David? Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time with Eric's here today. Thank you, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming on today, for sure. And I want to thank everybody spending their time, for sure, on our channel. Today, I woke up and I said, what's the chat going to be about today? And so many people ask me, says, where can I live? I don't know where to live. Of course, the best has come here. But I can give you guys suggestions on the best thing to do. Don't count out some of the cities either. Some of the cities can be enjoyable. Just live out, even 2 kilometers out of town. Then you ride a taxi in or tuk-tuk or whatever. There's many taxis around. Fine. Good, David. I'm glad you're doing good, my friend. I'm glad everything is good. So, everything was good with us. Bohol. Okay, David's in Bohol. Okay, David. Bohol. How is it in Bohol, David? Cool, warm, hot, cold? David, how many people are moving in there? How many people are you getting moving in Bohol? I hear it's getting overrun with Americans. I hear a lot of people are leaving. I had 2 friends leave Bohol this last month that been living there for 4 or 5 years. Left Bohol. They's tired of stuff there, Bohol. They're now moving different parts. Still wanting to find out where there are no brownouts. Oh, David, you're still in the U.S. Okay, 1 more hour, host. 1 more hour, JG. JG.
1 more hour.
JG. He's funny. I'm at 2 hours and 39 minutes now. Bohol is an awesome island. It is. It's a great place. There are many great places. Somebody was telling me that there's some great islands all over, man. There are islands, too. You want to be careful where you live, too. If you have to rush back to town for something, you don't want to have to take a boat.
unless there's a hospital right there, like someone said earlier. Yeah, Eimer said that. Hard to think of a title for a live stream. Can't talk about it anyway. Too busy reading. Milo. Yeah, yeah. And the stream goes like this. That's the reason you need to have two.
Yeah.
You got to get your hubby in there to help you. One watching and one texting. Because Chit, we have a code. She will nudge me or she'll pinch me and say, stop, go forward. Or my moderators will send me, JG or Mercury always send me a thing. Speed up, email, top of the screen. Speed up, you're going too slow, stop talking, go back in the stream. And they do that. And thank you, JG. Thank you, Kanoi. Thank you, Mercury. Thank you for letting me do that. Mitch. Scott does it all the time too. Thank you, Scott. I want to be a fake farmer in Bohol. One thing about it, JG tells it like it is. Did he stop farming? Is he stopped farming? I'm sorry, I haven't been up there. I've been so busy on other channels. So he stopped farming, huh? He was farming before, now he stopped farming. Yeah, that's the thing. You start a farm, you have to farm. And you start a garden, you have to finish the garden. You have pigs, you have to feed them, you know. And a farm here in the Philippines is not like having a farm in the United States of America, for sure. And growing a garden here is not like growing a garden in the U.S. It's different. Different soil, different alkaline, everything. You want to have a cool climate, most times there are a few places live in Baguio, Tagaytay, City Lipia, November, January. Arlene, you're right. Great places. Balay. Buddha.
Yeah.
Buddha.
Lorega.
Lorega. Nice. Cooler up there. There's a bunch of Americans live up in Lorega. One has expandable. Has a sandwich panel house on top of a mountain. It's beautiful. I like to go up there and knock on his door. Phnom Penh had one this year. Ah, they did? Yeah. Yeah. I read that one. JG, LOL. Crime has really gotten bad in Bohol in recent years. That's been a negative factor of resident expats. Yeah. There's some more things I would say, but it's not, I shouldn't say. But that's the thing. My friends left there for like that and other reasons. I will have a cattery. You have enough in the backyard right now. You don't need any more, JG. How many cats are you taking care of there, my friend? I looked at your video and you have 5, 6, 7. Shout out to Mr. JG for taking care of the feral cats.
Cat.
Yeah. Go get them
Cat
neutered and
lover.
spadered. Go get them neutered and spadered. Or actually get with your vet and ask them. Hey, I want to start a program and have these cats neutered and spayed. And they'll do it for you. They'll do it for you. Find a place, no brownouts in the Philippines. You just cover yourself with 6,500 kilowatt generator and you will never have a brownout. Amen to that. We have solar. We don't have a brownout. Milo says, hey, Tubby is terrified with the camera. Can't even read together. I can't either. We have to do our live streams in English. And we have a lot, like Arlene. We have a lot of ladies come on here. Chi, Lagaya. We have a lot. We have sometimes 10, 15 ladies on here all the time, Milo. And great ladies. And they all speak English and do a really good job at it.
Yeah,
Like Lagaya was on your
stream
stream
too, but they use English.
Yeah, they use English on their live streams, so which is good. I like Northern Luzon. It's so laid back and so close to anything you want without riding a boat. Yeah. Arlene, what do you mean by cold? What's the temp? Yeah. David's saying we were there 10 months ago and very few browns, less than 2 or 3 hours. That's all. Yeah. We had like 9 one day. That was our problem. We have a 6,500. Oh wow, Jen. There you go. Kevin P. He's set up, man. Look at him. He's got a 6,500 watt generator on him. Wow. Brian Ahern is the richest American of Bohol. The dude's got a swimming pool in his home. Who's this? The Ahern family. Does he? I know he bought a car. He was buying a car for his daughter. But Eric, he's the one he's making a fortune off of YouTube. There one time they didn't have anything, but YouTube is actually giving. But like that farmer, he's making about $3,000 to $4,000 a month off of his YouTube. There you go. No farming. Yeah, no farming. They used to farming all the time. Doreen's Everyday Life and her sister, Lady Farmer, have great farming videos. They do. They sure do. Lady Farmer hadn't done any in a while. I haven't seen her out and about doing any in a while. Doreen does a great channel also, yeah. Last year we had a power surge, but it's okay now. No outs. Sometimes they'll let us know when there's outage. Sometimes they don't, you know. So, Judy, we have it like 18, 25 degrees. Sometimes hit 15 during Christmas time. Summertime's like 28. Hey, I tell you what. There's a video last year that someone did. It was snowing in the Philippines up in the mountains. And we're talking a blizzard, too. It was cold. And it had snow.
Cold.
It was snowing. It was snowing.
Dropping on the banana leaves.
Banana leaves. You would not believe it. It was a blizzard. And so up in the mountains. Bye for now. See y'all next time. Thank you, John Maria. Thank you for spending your valuable time. You guys check out their channel. Alan, I like those channels. Yeah, me too. Do any of the universities have a good football team? That's really important for a good education. Anthony? They don't play football here. Soccer, volleyball, badminton. No baseball.
Not enough.
Room. I don't know. Basketball. Basketball's #1 sport here. I know, JG, those girls are funny, especially when they get together for video live chat. I don't know what they're talking about there. Oh, those two. Yeah, okay. I can't live stream on Tagalog. Most viewers are English. Yeah. We live stream English, of course. There's Rodney. Good morning, Mr. Rodney Gall. How you doing? Today's high in Dayton, Ohio is 51, 10 Celsius. Ohio. Mr. Rodney Gall. Let's go fishing, Rodney. Yeah. Eric Ahern is the future Miss Philippines, in my opinion. Alan. Oh, Erica. Must be the daughter, huh? Tom, could you live on 3-4K a month and not cry poverty? Yeah. Yeah.
Tricky?
3 to 4K a month and not cry poverty all the time and say, hey, we're broke.
Well,
Yeah, I
you
can
were
do
broke. You have
No,
tricky enough.
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I know. I could, JG. You're not the only one, JG. Thousands and thousands and thousands of others feel the same way. I've got a small 900-watt generator on used cooking oil. Hey, Bill, that's a good idea. The cooking oil's great. Dutch bucket gardening. Gee, I'm lurking. Yeah, Baguio sells. Baguio sounds good. Don't need the air key. Kevin P., it's a great place to go. Problem is, it's all saturated with Americans and foreigners now, and it's hard to get there. You can get there by bus, no worries. But something you got to really watch out for. Number one thing. Chit-Chat can answer it in one question. We're on the same page. What's the most thing affects Baguio the most, more than anything else?
The road.
Landslides.
Landslide, always landslide.
Horrible.
And it's so difficult to
get there.
Like,
I had a friend of mine go to Baguio. Was on a bus for almost 8 hours. Road closed. Traffic backed up for, 20 kilometers. They had to wait, get a backhoe. It was almost spend the night situation. Finally got a backhoe in there, and they cleaned it up. They called our emergency road service. But only one lane could go through at a time, so imagine that. Eric, I thought their Hearns are moving to the States. I don't know about that. I don't know if they're going to... what about a college basketball programs in the Philippines? It'd be pretty high standard. I don't know if they have it. I don't know. Hi, Jim Trotter. How you doing, Mr. Jim?
yeah, they have
Basketball program?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about
Astros 6-3.
varsity? Called that varsity, Daddy.
Do they have any basketball or rugby in Cavite? I don't know that they do. Not that I'm aware of, but somebody can tell. I'm not.
Rugby, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Some years have been offering scholarships to basketball. Yeah, Arlene. Yeah. So I'm signing off, Arlene. Great live stream. Till next time. Thank you. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. And thank you for coming on. Cebu Day moved from Tanjai. Do you know what that 30-minute from Dumaguete? I don't know, David. Did he? I had a friend move from here. From
Davao to
Dumaguete. And he likes Dumaguete, but he's not happy. It's just too many expats down there. And it's just overrun, really. It's just so many people down there. And the prices are going up. It says rent went up 3 times.
Not sure, Judy. I unsubscribed from Ahern's a lot. Me too. I unsubscribed from the Ahern's too much ago. I got tired of them kind of bragging, you know. A while ago, no problems with them. I have no problems with them either. Shift their content, they become a commercial. It's more of a money thing, and I kind of got off of that. I'm more of a down-to-earth kind of guy, and so I unsubscribed for them. Really, Judy Fisher, not Brian, has no more family in the States. Has no more family in the States. You know what? But Brian has no more family in the States. I was surprised about that too. You know, Brian don't have any family that I'm aware of. I don't know. Later, Arlene. Night, guys. G Taurus, how are you? JG is saying, G Taurus, are you still here? It's a two-stroke generator. I didn't even have to modify it. I just poured cooking oil in and run it full throttle. There you go. They play rugby in Manila. Okay, do they? I'm in Tanjai. I think all these vloggers are saying that you need 2 to 3K. You live there in the Philippines to keep other people moving the Philippines. Yeah. I get bombarded with them a lot of times too, saying you're wrong and kind of find out. I tracked one time as a foreigner in the Philippines was the guy who was saying a lot of stuff, and it was him doing it. We tracked him down on, I had a guy do it, tracking on it. I'm JGBK, and thanks for asking. I'm okay. Good day. John Rodriguez, how you doing, John? Eric, he fairly recently just went to the States and visited his grandpa. I forget where it was he said he just went, but they also recently got all the kids a passport. I don't watch anymore though. Yeah, I used to watch them. I don't watch them. There was a lot of channels I used to watch. I stopped watching them. I used to watch the whole group. I stopped watching all that about 6 months ago. I got kind of tired of it. Too much flashy there for me. This, that, buying this, that, buying this, that. And Chicha don't even watch them. She used to watch them religiously. She stopped watching them. And her and I, we just focus on YouTube, right, darling? I say I'm going to close the live stream down. It's almost 3 hours.
It's 11 now.
11 o'clock. It's 2 hours and 52 minutes to be exact that we've been on. And I hate to say I'm closing it down, but my voice is going, and I'm thirsty, and I'm actually hungry. I'm going to have to get me a protein bar or 2 or 3. I'm hungry. I need to maintain my figure. And so my figure is running amok here. And so there it is, you know. Slim Jim, see you guys next time. Best to everybody. I want to thank everybody for coming on. I hate to close stream down with 40-something people on. But I'm so sorry, my voice is going. We have another live stream again on Sunday morning, Saturday night, 8 o'clock. Please, everybody, come on, and please, if you want anything you want to talk about, you got any problems or anything, that and other, please email me. If not, we'll see you on the live stream on Sunday morning, 8 o'clock, Saturday evening, 8 o'clock in the United States. So thank you very much. Bingla travels with jackfruit and apple pie. Thank you, Bingla. Thank you. I haven't watched any of the Ahorn videos lately. I said, yeah, me too. John.
Do the tricky then enough.
Yeah. Bye. I feel you. Take care, Milo. Thank you for coming on, my good friend. Thank you. Later, Bill Bryant. Alan, thank you, my good friend Alan. Danny Stout. Danny, prayers to your mother. Prayers. My good friend, prayers to you. You know? Ruth, give a pickle and you could do another hour. Yeah, I probably could. I'd probably go on 4 or 5 more hours. Remember we used to do them 4 or 5 hours. I just realized cake laying around so you can maintain your figure. Yeah. It's a wonderful figure, it is. Yeah. Bill Pruitt, thank you so much for always being there. My friend Judy, thank you for always being there. Valuable subscriber. Chi Torres, also. Danny Stout, JG, great guys. Alan, thank you. Philippines, Milo, Chi Torres again, JG, Jim Trotter, John Rodriguez, thank you. Eric Dela Cruz, thank you for coming on, my good friend. Bingla, Mark King, Kevin Nash, Alan Clyden, Slim Jim. Mr. Slim is in the house. Get some rest there. I love teasing him. He's going to bust my chops when he sees me. You know what? He's going to give me a Chi Torres, thank you. Mark King. David White, thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. I want to thank everybody for giving a super chat. Judy, thank you for your super chat. S. Hart, thank you for the super chat. Jim Trotter. Who gave a super chat, honey?
It's hard.
S. Hart, Judy.
Christian.
Christian, thank you so much from New Zealand.
Smith.
Mr. Mitch Brumwell, thank you so much for the super chat. Eric Dela Cruz, Kevin P. Always great hearing from you. Rodney Gall, Mr. Fisherman. Rodney, I know. I wish you had a boat here. Bill Pruitt, James Jacut, another fisherman. Thank you, Miss Judy again. Anthony Keller, great. Thank you for coming on, my good friend. John Marina and Mindinao, thank you for coming on. Thank you. Thank you all for spending your valuable time. David Smith, our life in the Philippines. Thank you for coming on. We love you coming on. Arlene, thank you so much. I don't think I could get back to everybody, but I want to say thank you for all my valued subscribers, and thank you so much for coming on today. And thank you for spending, double dog, Danny, all. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us. In fact, my throat is gone.
No more now?
I got a sore throat now. So thank you all. Mitch, all, thank you. We will see you again on Sunday morning, bright and early at 8 o'clock a.m. So see you later. God bless you all.
Bye,
God bless
everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.